Hello, everyone, and welcome to what may well be, I don't really know, but it may be our first and only Marvel Thursday.
First one we don't. Well, we used to do a lot up front. I feel like we were Marvel Champions all day, all the time there for a while.
It was always on Monday, though.
This is our first world premiere.
There it is.
As far as I remember.
As far as I know,
too. It's been a long year.
So if you're, welcome back, everybody. It's been a minute since we streamed Champions.
It's been so long since we've done Champions, man.
So Monday
kept
weirdly, actually, it's just a weird day for streaming.
Yeah, news is in, I guess.
Because you can imagine, if anyone is on vacation or out of town, like Monday's usually like I'll go ahead and just take that day off to have a recovery day.
Definitely.
Or events are going on or travel. Like we were traveling back from a big event this past Monday. So I'm excited to be streaming Champions here today on Thursday. I'm even more excited because Asmodee, shout out to them for sending us a copy of the next scenario pack, The Hood. We're going to be playing it for the very first time. All I really know about this...
Hold on, I'll tell you. I got a little insert. I'll read it to you.
What I know is that The Hood got announced. It's a scenario pack. So they have hero packs, campaign expansions, and scenario packs. So this is a scenario pack type product. Kind of like the Wrecking Crew previously. But The Hood, I know very little about. But what I do know is that this pack comes with a new standard encounter set, which I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Because that changes the way everything plays.
Throw that modular wherever you want. And it's like Wrecking Crew, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we spoil it? Should we preview it?
There's also a new expert thing.
So that's very important.
I'm excited to see those. But we'll be playing through this first time, and Steven's going to read us a little bit of an introduction.
I'm Regilla. I see Marvel Champions Monthly podcast in the chat. I believe I'm running one of your decks today. Kennedy Hawk put a Miss Marvel protection deck up a while back. I've been wanting to play it. Someone to be playing that on stream.
I see what you did.
So huge thanks to you
over here,
for doing that.
Sweating, building a deck, and then you're just like...
I just rolled into the goods.
Yeah, I used to. There was a time in my life, if you watch any of our old videos, and I'm...
Between long and short hair was really the...
Yeah, that's a weird phrase.
The dark
but if I speak negatively about taking a deck list from the internet and playing it, net decking is what it's called, I'm a little sorry about that. Because in my elder years here, it's a recognition that...
You really softened a bit.
Yeah. When you're really into a game and you play it a lot, and when we do a lot of content, people ask you all the time, like, can I get your deck list? Even from my deck list from this past weekend for Fab, people are asking.
People want my losing deck list.
I know, it's crazy.
It's like, you guys can figure that out on your own.
Yeah, and and when you're very competitive and you're playing a game, it's like you put all this work into trying to figure out a deck, and then people just want the list, and that can come across a certain kind of way. But ultimately, recognizing that not everyone has the time, energy, or desire to put that much work in, but like in Marvel Champions, if you only play once every month or two, like, I totally get it.
It's a deck that works.
I want to play Thor,
awesome.
and I just want it to work.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to solve it. Some people don't like that part of a game.
And it's cooperative, too, so it's not like I'm going to see you beating me with my deck.
Yeah, but even
Which I would normally.
So it was really helpful to have deck lists online when we were testing for Fab, because I don't have time to play test 12 different heroes.
Right.
I just need something that's close to, I don't know. Anyways, if you're not decking out there, don't worry about it. That's a totally valid way to play tabletop games.
And I'm doing it today.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to Kennedy Hawk. Shout out to Asmodee. Thanks for all this. And Zach is going to, of course, be the weak link here.
But I'm going to have a good time playing Spider-Man.
Let me tell you about the Hood. Parker Robbins. So we got a little brief here from Asmodee on this. Ever since he witnessed a battle between Electro and Daredevil as a child.
That's like Spider-Man adjacent.
The life of a supervillain was enticing to Parker Robbins. Sure. Later, while stealing money to pay for his mother's medical care, a chance encounter with a demon left Robbins with a pair of boots that let him walk on air and an equally mystical red cloak.
The Hood.
Which seemingly is just a cloak. I don't know what. The boots we know let him walk on air. I think the cloak is the invisibility piece.
I remember him like
he's got a hold breath.
If he was holding his breath or something.
It's a cool hero. Really cool. Or villain or whatever.
That's of the ways of having invisibility as a superpower, that's my favorite.
It feels like that should always be the bargain.
There's a limit on something powerful, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you can fly, but you have to hold your breath. It's like, all right, I'm going to the pool.
Unlike that Clivex War Leader, there was a limit.
I always loved the random, deep 2014 Conquest LCG cut.
Two people out there are really laughing right now.
Yeah, us.
So now as the Hood, Robbins and his budding criminal empire are swiftly becoming a formidable threat to the people of New York City. And so what Zach and I did is we looked and said, where is the hood often found in the stories of Marvel? And I found a lot of stuff about early on, like the New Avengers. The Hood was kind of a frequent villain, seemingly, in that situation.
The youngsters. I believe Miss Marvel was a New Avenger?
Yeah, so we went Miss Marvel and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man, as well as a few other things in like this Beyond series, I was just reading the Wikipedia, they got sent to some weird dimension with the Hood and some other people. And
on a team?
No, I don't know. I think they were all there. I didn't read
situation?
much more, but it was interesting. That's it. That's all I got for
so
you.
that's how we decide our heroes.
Yeah.
We have the pack here. I'm going to read this little... Well, I'll let you handle that.
And worth noting, hey, we got a couple of promotions too while we're here before.
Before I dive in.
So a couple of things to know. One, if you're here because you want to see the new cards and the new stuff, you never heard of us, or you never experienced the stream before. Well, first of all, welcome to you. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe a little different than you expect. It may be better than you expect. Hopefully, one of those things is true, and the latter one is our preferred. But we've got 2 packs. They sent 2 packs of these early promos that you can see.
That Champions Weekend event.
You can see floating around. Let me go top down here. On
I think they had them at the original Gen Con as well.
My hand's in the wrong place, and yes, we're aware. So I'll touch them. I hope that doesn't hurt the value. Probably ripping that plastic sleeve.
Over.
Not doing anybody any
done.
help here. So it's these guys, the Spider-Man, the She-Hulk, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Black Panther. You've seen these. So what we're going to do with these, we're going to give them away. And we're going to give them away to 2 lucky subscribers to our Scenario Pack subscription. The next thing we're sending through that subscription is the Hood Scenario Pack.
And I'm going to link to that. To be clear, when we say subscriber, we do not mean YouTube subscriber.
No.
That's a common thing.
No, we prefer the subscribers that are paying us money. That's really our number one desired subscriber. So
ultimately, that's how we're here doing this.
That's right.
Every week. It's really a true privilege, and seriously, if you're a subscriber out there, especially through the insanity that was 2020, unbelievable amounts of gratitude from the whole team here.
So our subscription service, basically, you sign up. It's like a recurring pre-order. If you just want all the Marvel Champions products moving forward, tell us the types of products you want by checking out with those subscriptions, and then we just charge you a couple of weeks before it releases, and we ship it to you. It's a very simple system. There's likely some subscribers in the chat, so if anyone's like, I don't know, these guys seem weird. Is this a real thing? I'm scared. I don't want to give them my credit card info. There's probably some folks you could ask, or if you just want to pose that question to the chat, I'm happy to let actual people answer your questions rather than hearing it from somebody who obviously has a financial interest in you believing me. But it's real and it's good, and people seem to quite like it, and it's been running since the beginning of the game. And we have subscriptions for multiple other games, including multiple other Asmodee titles. If that's something you're into, scenario packs, hero packs. What else? They have the campaigns as well, yeah. And then, isn't there a weird one? Is there a 4th one for champs?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Arkham is the one that has
Arkham's
a new subscription
got like
for every day of the week.
7,000. Now they're doing this reissues, and it's like, what's going on? Anyway, so let's get started, shall we? So 2 of these are going out. Hey, you won't get an email about this. It'll just show up in your sub. So please don't ask us or anything, because everybody's just moving around trying to get products out the door. And 2 of these will be thrown into a scenario pack that's going out.
And it's worth mentioning, too, there were some bizarro shipping issues happening a couple months ago, really throughout COVID, that seemingly have been fixed coming from Tulsa. I know there were some subscribers affected by that. And if you are a subscriber for the hero packs, the Nebula hero pack should be in the mail. Your tracking should be updating. And that should be arriving at your doorsteps as soon as tomorrow. If you're a subscriber, specifically in the U.S. If you're international, it's going to take a little more time.
Yeah, that's right. We ship them as early as we can without the potential to break street date, but with the hope of getting them to you on release is the goal. But we can only do so much there because obviously we don't control the packages once they leave.
That's right. You ready to dive in?
Yeah, hit me with, give me all the flavor, all the story. Everything sound and look good too. If anything's wrong, let us know now before we get halfway through and realize it's a disaster.
The Hood Scenario Pack.
Okay.
It's an expansion for Marvel Champions, the card game. It contains 1 scenario, 9 modular sets, and 9 alternate versions of the standard and expert encounter sets. Very excited.
That's good.
In addition to 1 scenario, the Hood Scenario Pack contains alternate sets, etc.
Wow, that's some interesting, really exhilarating copy that they've worked in.
All right, Shield briefing, the Hood. He looks awesome.
I want to play the Hood, right?
As the Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still would like a version where someone can play as the villain.
So he's got invisibility and levitation and these cool looking guns. I mean, that's a dream.
I mean, look at that hood.
That's the dream.
Double, yeah. Briefing. Hello, heroes. We've received intel that the Hood has been busy recruiting lowlifes from every nook and cranny of the city. I assume New York City? I don't know. The villains he has reached out to aren't ones to scoff at. Among others, he's made contact with Mr. Hyde, the Sinister Syndicate, and the Wrecking Crew.
Oh, cool.
Additionally,
I love the Wrecking Crew.
There are reports that he may have raided one of our armories, although that is currently unverified. It's also likely that the recent string of emergencies, the fire, the shipyard disaster, and the prison escape, are all connected to the Hood and his group in one way or another. If the Hood is able to truly unite all these criminals under one banner, he'll have a formidable empire that even the strongest of you will struggle against. Modular set difficulty. From 1 to 9. Number 1, Streets of Mayhem.
Okay.
Number 9, Wrecking Crew. We'll see how much of a...
Well, I've got a good deck, so I feel like we can go to 9.
During setup of the Hood scenario, players are given the option to either select 7 modular sets at random to be used during the game, or to specifically choose 7 modular sets that they wish to play against.
7. How many are in here? Are all of these
There's
in
9
here?
in there.
Oh my gosh.
For a game of lower difficulty, it is suggested that players use the modular sets ranked 1 through 7. For a game of moderate difficulty, 2 through 8, and for a game of higher difficulty, it is suggested that players use the modular sets ranked 3 through 9.
What are we going to do?
3 through 9, of course.
Yeah.
But I think we go on standard.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go...
I respect standard these days.
We expert, but definitely not heroic.
I'm not looking to get wrecked here.
Can we look at the expert cards? I just want to know what they do. There should be 3 of them.
Okay, so I've got here Beast Mode side scheme with some awesome looking... Oh, with Mandrill?
The Beastie Boys?
And Griffin? Look at Griffin. Look at Griffin here. Oh, wait, we should go top down. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, so we can see the cards.
Look at Griffin.
Is he flexing? Or is he eating? He's eating.
I think he's eating. Could be flesh.
Wow.
So is this number 1 in the 1 through 9?
No, Beastie Boys is number 5. Okay. You want to lay them out? The 9
weird.
sets,
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's 5. So that's a weird one to start with. Brothers Grimm. Oh, bring this
That's
on,
number 2.
man. This is the kind of weird that I love when comics get into this.
So we go 3 through 9, then we're not playing Brothers Grimm.
Okay,
That's number 2.
Out for Blood.
That is number... Not on there. Is it the main one? Is
Crossfire's Crew.
Number 8.
Number 8. Oh, so that's a big boy. I'll put that down in the big stack. Cruel Intentions. Okay, here's the expert cards. We have 4 new expert cards.
All right, let's scope these out real quick.
We have...
I'd rather not be surprised by this.
Cruel Intentions, Peril, Surge, when revealed, deal each player 1 face-down encounter card, give the villain 1 face-down boost card. That's incredibly bad. Can you believe this?
Okay, keep going.
For real, though? It's Surge?
And Peril.
What does Peril even mean here?
You have to resolve it by yourself.
But there's no resolution. Does Peril mean something different in this game? Ruination. In Sight 1, Peril. Discard... 4 boost icons. The first time we've seen that?
Get out of here.
Come on. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded. Reveal it. Place 2 threat on each scheme in play. These are horrible. Are these supposed to be worse than the old ones?
I don't know.
This is crazy.
It seems worse so far. Also,
Peril. Teammate can't cancel it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Steady is a new keyword, by the way. Let me read this real quick.
Okay.
People are really excited about it. A character with the steady keyword can have 1 additional stunned status card and 1 additional confused status card. That character is not stunned unless they have 2 stunned status cards. It is not confused unless they have 2 confused status cards. After that, the character's activation is replaced by after that character's activation is replaced by a status card effect, remove all status cards of that type.
That's awesome. Is that for villains mainly? Because it was getting pretty easy to kind of stun lock
to lock them out.
Lock people down.
I like that a lot.
So we got Seek and Destroy with Crossbones here. In Sight 1, Peril. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for your Nemesis minion. Put it into play, engage with you. So it's not Shadows of the Past. It just puts the minion into play.
But, okay. Shadows of the Past is in the standard set.
Yeah.
So you could have
double minion, which is kind of cool because those are fun to lose to. And then Slug It Out. Peril Surge, exhaust your identity, take 2 damage. Boost effect, deal the damage to each character you control. Give the villain a boost card for this activation.
Well, I say we put these right over here on the side.
Yeah, just get money.
And never think about them ever again.
I like that.
Okay. What other modular sets we got?
Those 4 expert cards alone are a good reason to buy this.
That's what I'm saying. That's good
crazy.
value.
Yeah, it's really good value. Unless you only need the 4 cards, and then it's like, well, but you get the
you
hood.
get 9 modular sets is the other.
I agree. Actually, this may be one of the best value. This may be where I go after the big box.
Well, and the
Campaign,
thing I like about the expert and standard cards in
Red
here
Skull. Yeah.
is that you can buy this, and I'm not gonna have to grab cards from somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just self-contained.
true.
You can play this as it is.
And you can play this a bunch with the different modulars too. The 3 different difficulties and whatnot. Okay, Mr. Hyde.
6.
Number
This is
6. Here's 6. There's 5. Beastie Boys are 5.
Yep.
Okay. Ransacked Armory coming with all attachment cards.
No, numero 3.
And 2 armored guards. Come on, this is
That
so
makes
cool.
so much sense, right?
2 armored guards and then a flamethrower, a hollow shield generator. Sorry, Bryce is going to pop up really quick. A jetpack and 2 copies of Tech
jetpack?
Gauntlets. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Look at that jetpack. Looks good, right? Cool. What's the number on that one?
3.
Is that's in?
Yeah, over here.
3.
That's the basic.
Crime Pays. Sinister Syndicate.
7.
We've got Beetle, Boomerang, Shocker, Speed Demon, White Rabbit.
Good luck, Bryce.
Now, come on. These Sinister
Wait,
Six
White
are
Rabbit,
super
can I see
cool,
that?
too. She's got bolas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was Sinister.
Sinister 6. Yeah. Is it number 6? Surely.
It's number 7. Sinister Syndicate. Missed opportunity. I mean, come
Is it
on.
Sinister 6, though?
That's a Spider-Man thing.
Okay.
I think it goes.
All right.
No.
6. Is 6 after? That's 6. Is it 7? It's 7. It goes here.
It is 7. It's not 6.
Then we have standard 2 cards.
Yes. I don't want to know those.
Okay.
Those are going in the deck, and I want that to be a surprise.
Surprise. Put them in with the hood here.
Yeah.
Just wave it around a little bit. State of Emergency. Feisty Heist. State of Emergency. What's number is that?
Say that 5 times fast. 4. So it's missing.
Okay, number 4. Good. Building our spaceship there. Streets of Mayhem.
That is number 1. It's going to go over here in the don't play it pile.
Ooh, and these have a lot of settings, like the old Wrecking Man or Melting Man. What was his name? Absorbing Man?
Absorbing, yeah.
I guess Melting Man isn't quite as scary. And then Wrecking Crew is number 9.
What do you do? I melt.
I melt.
All right. So then it gives us strategy tips for each modular set, which we'll ignore.
Of course. Yeah.
Hey, this is good. Expansion, design, and development, Michael Boggs.
Hey, the Bogginator.
What up, Boggs? Additional development, Caleb Grace. Producer, Molly Glover. And
Caleb? Killer?
I'm not going to read all these names, but...
You already started.
It's too late.
You started now.
Licensing approvals.
That's
Brian.
That's off to everybody involved.
Okay, let's grab the hood.
I see Kennedy Hawk here on Twitch. Hey, great to see you in the chat there. I'm definitely running your deck. So I did go with the variation you were talking about. The side steps are in, and I went with 1 endurance over the 3. I think I have 1 more first hit, but otherwise it's the same. I did a little tweak just to make it a little worse.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Hood, stage 1.
Okay.
1 scheme, 1 attack.
Do you want me to sleeve these?
He's a criminal. I'll do that in a second. He's a criminal. He has a special called Foul Play. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card does not belong to the hood encounter set, deal it to yourself as a face-down encounter card. I do not know when that triggers.
Yeah, we'll find that out.
So
He'll let us know.
he also has 28 health, which we'll get to in a second. Main scheme, 1A. Contents, the hood, 1 and 2. Hood 3, if you're playing on expert, which we're not. Choose 7 modular sets. Done. Choose one of those sets at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck.
Okay, let's say that again.
Choose one of these sets at random and shuffle it into the encounter deck.
Okay, I'm going to choose one at random by taking the top card of each. And then the standard does have a setup card. Yeah, and I think somebody wants to be famous on Instagram if you want to take care of that.
I do. All right. Making connections, 1B. The hood is recruited an army, convincing various villains that they are stronger together than they are apart. When revealed, each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability in player order.
Okay.
It comes in with 2 threat.
What was 1A?
And that was the setup thing.
Okay. So one of these at random.
Mm-hmm. Who do we get?
Crossfire's Crew.
Where's that at?
Number 8.
All right. So those are going to get shuffled together. It's a tiny little deck. You can see in 1B, making connections, he's recruiting.
And so these guys are not in play yet?
Not yet. I assume he's going to recruit them. Then we have the standard deck. Now, technically, there's this formidable foe art, which has Miss Marvel on it, which is cool. Expert mode only.
Okay.
Permanent setup, so it starts in play. Each enemy gains steady.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
it has this +1 threat per round icon.
Yeah, the
If you're
accelerator.
playing an expert, it gets really, really crazy
I don't
up in
want
there.
Why did we ever do that? I'll tell you why. Because we had a lot of time, and because it was extremely enjoyable for a good amount of time.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
I think their stuff got way harder.
Well,
Galaxy's Most Wanted really brought it home for me.
I think
Where it's like this is hard.
not only did it get harder, but we just did it enough where it became too similar. Like, I think most villains early on at a high enough difficulty. Oh, there's a standard mode.
Yeah. Permanent setup. The villain gains steady.
Love it.
Give me to sleeve some stuff. I'll sleeve. Put me in, man.
Yeah.
I've been sleeving all my life. Sleeve so many cards.
That's right. I feel like on expert, if you do it enough, it eventually starts making every villain feel the same.
Yeah.
Not expert, heroic.
Because every hero has to be doing the same thing.
Yeah, you just have to be dealing with so many minions and threat all the time that it doesn't leave a lot of room for anything else.
It's a grinder.
Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Only way I could beat a lot of those is with Hulk. Here's a question. Zach was trying to make the argument that Spider-Man should have aerial.
Or at least the capability to gain it. You know?
I thought that was crazy.
Like when he has the little web shooters on.
I mean, when I jump, am I aerial?
Have you seen Spider-Man movies? You haven't. I mean, he basically flies. As long as he's in a city, he can fly. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty big limitation, isn't it?
And rarely does Spider-Man find himself not in a city.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. Okay. So we've got ourselves. I've got the promo packs, which don't matter. I've got my stuff, my obligation stuff off to the side.
His web kick attack has the aerial trait.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good use. That's a pretty good case for you to be making then.
Yeah. See?
Obligations go in. You ready for that?
Per standard.
Do these guys need to get...
Those are the things we're not using.
Okay, they're out.
Specifically.
Okay. Put these guys out of here. Okay. So far, so good.
All right. Then we're going to have to resolve this. Discard the top card of the encounter deck. If it's not a Red Hood, or the Hood. I keep calling it Red Hood. Little Red Riding Hood. Encounter set. You deal it as a face down encounter card. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll go first. And I think we do that before we even get our hand. So I'm going to discard the top card. It is from the Hood encounter set, so I do not get it.
Oh, it's just a random.
Yep. You ready? This is for you.
Okay, yeah. Bring it on. Give me another Hood card.
It's your obligation.
Okay.
That was face down.
Well, hello. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm ending up in alter ego, huh? Okay.
Welcome back to Champions. Let's go. Marvel Champions Monthly. I appreciate that. Saying love seeing the TC boards and tokens in action. Need to get mine back on the table. If you're curious, the boards and tokens we're using called Cosmic Boards, Cosmic Tokens. They're a line of components we make that are compatible with Marvel Champions.
Do we have standard and standard 2 cards in here, or just standard 2 cards?
Just standard 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm not crazy. Hey, we got rid of the Hood.
What's up, Ben Clapperton? Hey, good to see you, Ben. In
The Hood's
chat here.
mantle, I guess.
That's good. That seems like that's probably a good card for him.
It is. He gains Retaliate 1 and Steady, but he already has that.
Hey, our obligation's only in after villain setup. Daniel knows the rules, so I'll get a new card here. Is that a Hood card?
It's from the Hood. Nailed it. All right.
That's why I made so much money playing blackjack this last weekend.
And we usually do this, we draw our opening hands face up.
Just to stream my,
it's more interesting. All right. I immediately see things that are appealing to me. Black Hat turn 1 is the kind of party I'm into.
Man, it's a little baby deck.
Yeah, it is. It'll get unbabied very quickly. There's no threat, so I'm basically getting rid of my threat management. I don't want him to attack me on it. Well, his attack's kind of weak. He's too weak. I'm going to keep it.
Thank you, Concuss. That's something I missed.
I'm going to mulligan too.
We're here. Our faces are here.
Oh,
I didn't have the top window in.
Hello there.
Okay. Yeah, keep going. I'm not going to make any decisions based on what you're doing, you know.
Bunch of damage. All right, let's go. Moment of triumph. This is not the moment I want for that.
All right, let's see what we're into here on Miss Marvel.
Now, if I remember correctly, Miss Marvel really likes to set up.
Yeah,
She
you
needs
really
to get
do
all her
want to
supports
set up.
out that first time through a deck.
Okay, Unflappable is good to see here. This is unfortunate. I'm probably gonna go for a big boy Iron Fist play here.
Yep. You're just dumping everything else, right?
I've got 2 cards to draw.
I feel like you want to burn through your deck as fast as possible.
See, these momentum. So here's the thing. So this deck revolves around a really cool idea, which
we love. Cool ideas.
So it's really about fighting fit here. So you see this card? Deal 5 if your hero's remaining hit points are equal to or greater than their starting hit points. So with your Embiggen, you're a 2 for 7 on this every time you play it, and you can get it back in hand and play it again every turn, basically. So fighting fit is a big card for you. So you want to set up with your Embiggens and whatnot. And then also first hit is fascinating. So it's got a hero interrupt, a minion attacks you, you deal 2 to it. You can Embiggen that for 4 before they even swing. You can even use it, put it back in hand, use it again before the window closes. So like
that's really cool.
These are the 2 hits I'm looking for.
You built a clever deck there.
I know, I built a great deck. I mean, it was honestly just a moment of inspiration. I have nothing else to blame. Shout out to you, Kennedy Hawk. We appreciate you being good at this. And he's steady, right? Let's think about it. He's steady. Don't forget, steady. Let's put it right here. Villain steady?
He's going steady.
Yeah, okay. Then we get 3 more. So we know with Power Protection and 2 other cards, we can play Iron Fist. And we know with 1 other card, we can play Unflappable.
Seems good. Plus you have your ability too. Don't forget about that.
So we've got a turn, no matter what we do. Ooh, but now we have a complication.
Sort of. You get another card, right?
Yep. And it also is pretty tantalizing to go Starhawk into like an Embiggen.
And you have another card to play that on.
And then 1 card
you
for
know what I
Unflappable.
mean?
So like, yeah, can't complain, huh?
All right. You ready to party?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's start where most good things start. Let's play an Ironheart. Using my strength.
How about that ally?
She's the real deal.
There's like a little baby Nick Fury there. David Lattimore asking, the standard setup card gives the villain steady, and so it's going to take 2 status cards to trigger the status effect. So 2 tough before the hood is tough. Oh no, it's the bad ones. 2 stunned before they're stunned, 2 confused before they're confused. They can be tough whenever they want.
All right, let's play a Black Cat. I'm going to discard the top 2 cards of my deck for every mental resource.
Oh, here it goes. Let's go, mental.
There's a mansion.
Hey, that's a mental.
And there goes one of those.
Okay, it's fine. So you get 1. Okay. Good time to mention a note from our sponsor, Nalgene Water Bottles, made in the USA, 100% HDPE food grade plastic, Hydro Brain, Hydro Life. If you're out there watching and you're feeling little discouraged or perhaps very happy, good time to take a drink of water. The lifeblood of the earth.
Water. Nailed it. I'm going to use
$10,000 from
my scientist resource with Peter Parker to play a combat training, and I'm going to discard that mansion.
Who needs it?
Then I'm going to flip over to hero mode, and I'm currently at 3 strength, so I'm going to swing at the hood for 3 plus a skilled strike.
Oh, look at that.
For 5.
You're coming out of the gates here.
Yeah, this is Spider-Man aggression.
Very
he
good.
does one thing, and it's called swinging.
Very good.
Black Cat's going to punch for 1. No consequential damage, because she's good that way. And then, you want me to remove 1 here with Ironheart?
Let me see if I'm going to do
I want to make sure you're not going to just randomly remove 2.
Oh, Starhawk, you gotta play this well. Most minions probably swing for 2-ish.
1 to 3-ish.
Hood swinging for 1 plus a boost. So I kind of want to keep him at 3. Yeah, I have no intention of removing threat, but I can as needed. So It seems like a fine thing to do.
I'm just going to remove 1 while we're here. And take a consequential. And that's me. That was a clean turn.
It was beautiful.
Clean turn.
Really. It was beautiful turn.
It's really just majestic. Watching you swing straight through that turn. It was great.
Just dancing around, man. Skilled strike. You trained up some combat. Really impressive. All right, I'm going to trigger Kamala Khan
Peter
here.
was ready. Peter Parker.
All right, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card. Oh, come on. There's a wiggle.
You're just getting there faster.
We just got to get there. Okay.
That's like the Miss Marvel secret. Get all those supports in play round 1, going through that deck, and just get through it.
You get things done. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the plan. So I'm gonna play an Unflappable.
5 recovery? I forgot about that. That's crazy town.
Yeah, she's pretty good there.
Meanwhile, I better find Aunt May, or I'm gonna have a rough time.
Let's play a Starhawk with a power protection.
In honor of Kennedy Hawk.
Of course.
You're the real star out there.
And then let's play an Embiggen.
Look at that. That's clean too, man.
I haven't even done anything yet. I'll flip over. Look at that. See, in the deck you're looking at, it's like, one defense. How could you possibly? But seemingly it works. That's what they say on the YouTube or on the internet.
It works.
Then we got one threat seems highest value for me here.
Perfect.
That would be got perfect. A problem, huh?
What's Starhawk's ability?
So when he takes damage exactly equal to his hit points, return him to your hand. So I figure the hood's probably going to swing in at 3, and I'm probably going to block it with Starhawk and put it back in.
Well, and even if he doesn't, let's say he swings for 2.
I'll take it.
Then you can thwart next round. If he swings for 1, you can attack next round and trigger the ability either way.
I guess I wouldn't know before I block, though, would I?
No, but you will next round.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be ready next round, though. So you have to. It'll be delayed gratification, you know.
Yeah.
But I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll keep him to block.
Yeah, there's no pressure right now.
Port for 1.
We're just walking down the street.
Take her easy. Just taking her easy here.
Yeah. You ready?
Ready. Next round.
All right.
Let's roll up.
Draw back up.
We're going to add 2. Oh, yeah, I got to draw my cards here. 5.
I sure do like Spider-Man.
I'm on 5 right handed.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right.
Okay, look at this. Okay.
I like the way you do business, Jackie.
I get it. I understand this completely.
You want to put 2 threat on? Start the round?
Yeah, let's start it off here.
All right. He's going to attack. The hood's going to attack me. I'm going to use my Spidey Sense to interrupt. When the villain initiates an attack against you, draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Now, I can defend for you with Starhawk? Is that a thing, or do we?
You definitely can.
Yeah. I feel like I should do that, and then I should play this card. Ooh, yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, Reginald, I'm very excited about that Sinister box. That if I can pick where they go, the Spider-Man villains are it.
I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna send Starhawk on this because I'm gonna defend mine and hopefully trigger Unflappable.
Okay. 1 plus a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Of special. Reveal this card.
What does that mean?
Attached to the hood.
So you immediately get +1?
I think he would.
Yeah, so I just get 2 damage.
Yeah.
That's a fine exchange.
So you have to send a mental and a physical to discard that. It's the hood's pistol.
Okay.
All right.
We should probably do that pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, hood attacking me.
Keep going.
I'm going to defend. I'm going to defend for me.
Hold on. Is this true, Alexander? All right, we're going to have a moment.
Okay.
Just like we did in Fab the other day with the rules. Saying Spider-Man doesn't get a card draw if the other player defends. So
no, he initiated the attack against you.
That's what I...
No, yeah, that's 100%
I thought it was
case.
the flip, which was true. It's like if I block for you, I don't get a draw.
You definitely draw a card. Yeah, he has to initiate the attack before I can defend
That's what I thought, but I was like, if this is wrong, I don't know what I'm doing anymore at all.
Now, here's a MCM in the chat. So if I don't defend this, and then I take, let's say, 3 damage, and I play Sidestep out of hand, it's a defense event, and then per the new rules,
You become the defender.
I become the defender, so Unflappable would now trigger to draw me a card.
I absolutely
if I
think
take
that's
it.
accurate.
That's how that's supposed to work. That's how it was always supposed to work. So if that's the case, let's go here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm not going to defend then. I'm going to take 2 plus a boost and see what happens.
2 plus Mr. Fear, that's 1 boost icon, and a star says discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an ally.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun. Okay. Boom. Not too bad. Could have been way worse.
Could have been so much worse.
So I'm taking 3, so I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to respond to that with a sidestep. You would take any amount, prevent 3. And I don't have any of the fancy resource, unfortunately.
Oh, hold on.
So I'm going to pay for it.
Starhawk only took 1. That wasn't a boost icon. That was just a star.
Oh, it was a +1 for the attack, though.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Okay, we walked through this.
We're there. We got it. Oh, man.
GT Lime, Spidey doesn't get a card when blocking for another player because the villain's not initiating an attack against Spider-Man.
I'm going to pay for it here. We're gonna sidestep for 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think no matter it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna take either of these. I kind of want to put it back in my hand just in case there's funny business, you know.
Mm.
You know, because like he could attack again with these cards.
I mean, it's better than you being ready, right?
That's right. I'm gonna put it back in hand. I'm gonna trigger Unflappable because I did not take any damage. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, dads, that is exactly what you're looking for. Whew. Let's go.
You see that curve? We're going to the moon. All right. In counter cards,
Yeah.
we each get 1. The Hood's Pistol, Part 2.
Oh no, he's got both pistols out. Turns out guns are still relevant, man. I mean, all this Doctor Strange even is just like guns. And then an eviction notice. You can have that one.
Oh, that's actually really handy. I need to go home anyway.
Go talk to.
I will
Handmade.
go to Peter Parker mode, and then I'll exhaust and get rid of it.
Yeah, as you do. Remove from game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, did you get your bank card?
Yeah, it was yours. I gave it to you.
Oh,
No
thank you.
obligation,
Yeah. You're welcome.
You can have it.
A friendly neighborhood Spider-Man taking the heat for us. You're first player now.
Okay.
I will say I'm liking the scenario a lot so far.
So far,
Turn 1 in.
so far so good.
I like the concept.
So what we need? We need the brain and the fist.
Always.
Yeah. So that's gonna happen for me. Check this out, though. Look at this deck just working. Let's kick it off with a fighting fit. Let's do 7 damage to the villain
Oh, get out of town.
with a genius.
That was a very smart play.
So you're aggro, huh? I'll show you aggro.
Just hold on to your buckets.
Consider me holding on.
Just to hold on tightly.
And then I'll discard one of these pistols.
Alright.
His momentum shift is going to heal me. I don't need that right now. Sidestep, I'll need that later, but later is just the new now. And then I'm going to hold the energy.
I'm with you, dude. I'm with you.
Now I could flip down and draw a card. I would love to get some other stuff out. What are you thinking on the thwart side? We're not really great thwarters.
I think the less we can be an alter ego, the better for everybody.
Let's hold there. I got the unflappable. Let's go.
I mean, there is a certain amount of threat removal. I think that both of us have packed, but not, infinite.
I have 2 cards, but they should stick around forever. What is it? Never back down, I think, or hard to ignore.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's already gone. So,
All right, mine.
Yeah.
I would love to spend the resource while I'm down here in Parker mode, but I just can't. So instead, we're gonna flip back up. I'm gonna take this here pistol action.
yeah, good for you,
We're gonna
man.
get rid of the other
Thank you for
pistol.
doing that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
close that door real quick.
I'm gonna punch with Black Cat for 1, like you do. I'm gonna save Ironheart as a blocker, and then we'll just play a swinging web kick for 8.
Oh, what's up, man?
So we'll just take him down to 6.
This guy doesn't stand a chance.
I know. We're just a superhero
He
team.
did not know
made
that we
for
were
this.
packing the best decks ever made.
If you win fast enough, threat doesn't matter. I've always said that,
Classic Zackism.
All right, ready, draw. You smell those chocolate chip cookies? I can smell it from here.
You having a stroke?
Nope, it's Aunt May
All right.
making me some chicken noodle soup and chocolate chip cookies. All right, first things first, 2 threat on. But you can take time to read your hand if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
All right, then the Hood is going to attack me. And when he does, I will draw a card. It's the Spider-Man trick.
Hey, do you need me on this one? I don't have any.
No, I really don't. I have Ironheart ready. Do you need me to block for you in a second?
I think I can just ditch Starhawk to 1.
Okay, yeah.
Call it a day.
I'll block with Ironheart. So 1 attack, +1. Give the villain additional boost card. This is Dark Dealings. +1. If the villain's attacking, this attack gains overkill. So he's +2.
Very relevant for this
So
moment.
1 on Ironheart, 2 on Spider-Man. Couldn't avoid it.
Right there in the lobby, huh?
She's going in the Hall of Fame there. And then now he's attacking you. And that was Total Annihilation is that card. Looks like Carnage.
So give me no boost icons here, if you would, please.
All right. 1, +1. After this activation ends, resolve the hood's foul play ability.
Okay. Starhawk's gone. And then what is foul play? Discard the top
Discard
card of the
that card.
deck?
If it's not the hood, it goes face down as an encounter card.
I don't want it.
It is not.
The hood.
It's Crossfire. I'll let you read that.
Well, it's going face down. I'll read it in
That
a
guy
second.
looks
I
awesome.
don't need to worry about that guy. Not yet, man. Save me from that. All right, we've done our attacks. Now we go to the bad cards. You take one, or I take one, you take one, and then I resolve
Resolve
two.
away.
I don't know. I think I resolved them in the order.
Oh, you know what?
What's up?
I had the hood attack me first,
Yeah, that's true.
and he should have attacked you.
We're just going to leave it.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a cooperative game.
We made it.
Crossfire. Quick strike. Going to do 2 to me. Wait, with a little star. Crossfire's crew Masters of Evil here. When Crossfire attacks, he attacks the friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points. It gains overkill and ranged. Black Cat?
Does she count?
She's a character. Get wrecked.
I'm curious if friendly means on anyone's side of the table. That's crazy if it is.
Shit, that's absolutely it. Yeah. That's crazy. Look at Crossfire go. Now, hold on a second.
So he quick strikes. He always attacks the lowest one.
Hold on. I got a solution for you.
All right,
here.
great.
How about this?
She's high value to kill, you know?
How about
Save my cat.
we play a first hit? Here at Interrupt, when a minion initiates an attack, deal 2 damage to that minion. I'm gonna put that back in my hand.
Yeah.
And then I hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna discard a double resource for this next piece. Yeah, I'm gonna first hit again. Take 4 Crossfire. Oh no, I can just embiggen this one. I'm just gonna embiggen the first one and keep this in hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
that's
my
so good.
gosh, you've built the greatest deck on earth, Kennedy Hawk.
Yeah, you're seeing protection.
This is a whole new
at its
world
peak.
here.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
What up, Van? All right, what's the other card? That was great. Okay. Thank you for saving my cat.
Caught in the Crossfire. When revealed, discard card from the top of the encounter deck until a Crossfire's crew minion is discarded. Reveal it. Take indirect damage equal to the number of those minions in play.
Reveal it.
Yeah,
All right, we'll keep on digging. There goes Shadows of the Past.
that's good.
They put that in standard set too. I mean, that's just mean. This might be the whole deck, dude.
I went ahead and pulled it back anyway, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Having first hit in my hand is worthwhile.
Crossfire's crew, Corruptor.
Okay, what does he say? When revealed, it's revealed, right?
Yep.
Exhaust each ally you control. Don't have any, fool. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each ally exhausted this way. None. A lot of ally hate in this. I like that. A lot of overkill, a lot of...
She's ready.
She's not. I put it back in my hand.
Oh, I got you.
And then I take 1 indirect damage per that 1 card caught in the Crossfire.
Yep. He's crazy.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? I have this first hit. So when he attacks
You're gonna dunk
next
on him.
round, I'm dunking on him.
Yeah, he attacks and you just take him out. That's crazy, actually.
Yep.
And bigoting those is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole new
And you
world.
keep getting it back.
It's crazy.
Come on. Okay. End of round. No, I get my bad card. Mob Mentality. When revealed, I'm in hero mode. The villain in each minion engaged with you attacks you. This card gains surge.
Cool. Wow,
Fine.
just another
He's
dunk.
attacking me, so I get the benefit of drawing a card.
That's right.
Why not? And then
What a good ability.
I'm just going to take this. Just going to take it. So it's 1+. 1 + 2. I'll take 3. There's a reason I'm taking that. I got chicken noodle soup waiting for me.
Yeah, you going to Alter Ego?
Probably, but we'll see.
I was thinking about it too, though. Yeah.
Yeah, a little this, a little that. And it has surge, so we'll get a one of those
the
fancy
last card.
advanced
Wow,
cards.
this one's moving, huh?
Upper hand hero mode. The hood attacks you. Then resolve the hood's foul play ability.
My gosh, it's a dunk. I can't help you at all.
It's okay.
I guess I should. I guess I should have maybe not taken the first hit back. Where the +1, the +1 thing.
David, I'm liking the hoods so far a lot.
There it is.
All right, he's attacking me, so I'll draw a card. I won't block. He'll get a boost.
Man, you got so many cards though.
1 + 1. I can either take 2 or not. Let's look at this.
We can't possibly go both to alter ego, Shirley.
Agreed.
Don't call me Shirley. I mean, we're about to whip up on Hood.
I'm gonna take the 2.
All right. What's up, Marty P from New Zealand?
End of round.
End of round.
Now, let me look at this.
Yeah, start wiggling, huh? A big wiggle. So I need to end in hero mode so I can first hit Corruptor.
Yeah, that's correct.
With the embiggen here.
I'm glad we got our priorities straight here.
But
I mean, I can also.
Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I've got this stupid double lightning resource I can't do anything with. Let me go turn that AC off, everybody. As nice as it was for us.
Yep.
For a moment.
Oh yeah, and I get foul played. So I also should have triggered foul play at the end.
Yes.
So discard the top. And if it's not a Hood card, it goes face down, and then I would resolve it because I was in the middle of resolving my cards.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not. It's out for blood. Crossfire Screw. When revealed, deal 1 damage to the friendly character with the fewest hit points remaining.
You dead yet?
That's here.
Oh, right.
Close. If that character is defeated this way, repeat this effect.
Wow.
Comes in with 4 threat on it.
That's terrible.
And we get an extra encounter card if we don't remove it.
Well, this really turned upside down, didn't it?
Like
a pineapple cake of the same name.
Like a.
What are we supposed to do here?
Wasn't ready for that.
What are we supposed to do?
Well,
can you do some killing? We probably don't want to go to round 2 with the Hood yet, do we? He's probably going to come out with like guns and stuff.
so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna web him up.
Are you accounting for steady? Actually, webbed up would work, wouldn't it?
The first one.
Yeah.
The second one wouldn't.
But it'd float there for a second, wouldn't it?
Until he gets a second one.
I guess he has to get 2 and then he clears both.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's one floating, it just floats
I think it just
indefinitely.
floats, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any stun in that deck? I don't.
I have webbed ups.
Right. It's gonna be a long, long road to webbed up there.
If I webbed up, I can punch for 4 total.
Okay.
Go down to alter ego, and I'm going to basically fully heal between this round and next. Next round, I'll have a bonus resource. I'll be fully healed.
I think that's the right thing to do.
And then I can double swing web kick next round.
And you maybe should just go ahead and do 4 on Corruptor, and I can hold this first hit for shenanigans.
Okay.
Or I'll
Now,
play out some cards.
Do you want me to take care of him?
I think it's a fine thing to do.
Because if I do, how important is the webbed up attack being stopped? Does that matter to you?
Depends on what these next 6 cards are, or 5 cards are. If I get an event that cancels it, it's not a big deal. But I don't know what the odds of that are. We got sidesteps in here. I should see. I've got 2 more sidesteps. I should see a sidestep.
So how about I go a different direction?
I should see a sidestep. So in that case, the webbed up maybe doesn't matter as much. And then if you can go to hero next turn, I'm going to have to roll down and build some value. Because I'm about to draw my Miss Marvel allies for sure. I think I have all of them still in the deck. Yeah. That's what I'm about to draw into.
All right, let's just do this. I'm going to play a Relentless Assault on your Corruptor.
Oh, cool.
So 4 there, 1 here.
You use the little... Did you use the lightning bolt to get there, the fist to get the extra?
Well, I need to. So I'll do this instead.
Keep you honest there.
Yeah. And then
Well, I guess Webbed Up had it, didn't it?
Webbed Up.
Didn't you pay with Webbed Up?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, so
I was.
you can use whatever you want.
I'm gonna swing for 3 and 1. I'm gonna go
Nice. He teed up, didn't he?
to Alter Ego. I'm gonna play Aunt May for free, and she's gonna recover 4 for me.
Whew. Best card in the game.
So good. And then I will pass.
All right. Got a pretty simple turn. I'm going to play Endurance, plus 3 hit points. And I'm playing Nakia Bahadir. So that when I go to Alter Ego next turn, I'll get -1 on the next card I play that phase. I'm going to have a build turn next turn. We just got to get through this one, basically.
I'm about to do a lot of damage next round.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's draw.
What's up, Steve? Steve in the chat. Steve beat the game. Says, was fortunate enough to playtest this. It's very cool. The new expert cards make Heroic insanely difficult. I have no doubt about that. Zach and I are already too scared to play it.
We gone.
Yeah, we're out of here.
All right, 3 threat on the scheme.
On the main one?
Yeah, 3 more, and it's
There it
it's outta
goes.
here. Then he's going to interact with me first. He's going to scheme.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to do about
For
that.
1+1, activate the foul play ability. Discard the top card of the deck. It is from the hood, so we're fine.
We're at 9 of 10 here.
That's perfect.
Be careful.
And then he's attacking you.
Attacking me. No block skis. Let's see what we get.
1 + 2. That's 3 total for those at home. Counting along.
You know what?
As the count would say. A 1.
Let's
A 2.
let's do.
This is a good opportunity
Yeah, just
to remind you
let's do a wiggle room
to
there.
drink some water.
So I play wiggle room as a defense card. I prevent 3 damage.
Yep.
Which means I'm flappable triggers.
Wow.
This draws me a card.
Wow. Are you kidding?
Flappable draws me a
You
card.
can exhaust to get the card back.
I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, just in case there's shenanigans.
Miss Marvel driving away in her Bugatti.
Yeah, I mean this is crazy.
Can't
man.
touch this.
This is insane. Okay, bring on the pain.
All right. That was good.
That was me. That was it.
That
Yeah,
went well in. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get the bonus and counter card here. Let's see what happens. Madam Mask. 1 scheme, 2 attack, 4 health guard. Resolve the hood's foul play ability. When
Man,
revealed.
this deck was built for these 4 health minions. They're everywhere. And
Good
I'm
choice
like,
then.
Let's go.
It is not from the hood, so that'll go into this stack. Overwhelming Force. When revealed, discard the highest cost to upgrade or support you control. If no card was discarded this way.
See your combat training.
There goes combat training.
At least it wasn't Aunt May.
That's right. Dark Dealings. When revealed, the villain schemes with +1 scheme.
Oof. Here we go.
Fine.
That's
actually.
a fine time for him to just
1
overload it.
+1 if the villain's attacking, he's not. So we're going to stage 2.
Here we go. Okay. Get a recruit. Shall I read you? Oh, we got a lot to work through
2A.
here.
2A. Yeah, there's time.
Promised prosperity. Don't look at that. Through hard work, determination, and a lot of illegal activity, the Hood has expanded his empire, gathering a formidable force that threatens the safety of every citizen in New York City. When revealed, choose 1 set-aside modular encounter set at random, shuffle it in the encounter deck, and place 1 acceleration on the main scheme. So find me another acceleration tag. I think it's a 3. So we're now going to have 2 of these guys.
All right. So he's randomly recruiting.
That's right.
Which is really cool because it's going to be a different experience every time.
So we come in here. Each player randomly reveals the foul play, and then there's some other things that are going to happen. So we're going to shuffle in first so that will impact
You
the
just grab one of
odds.
those at random IMO. Don't you just flip them over and
Roll me a d6.
drum roll, please.
1's on top.
1.
Well, that was convenient. The advanced
those
armory,
things.
or whatever armory such and such thing.
They've raided the armory.
They've raided the armory.
Confirmed.
Is this for me?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is
that's
for me.
counter card.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to shuffle these in. Is that right?
Yep, shuffle them in, and then we'll
And we start with, looks like 4th red on.
shuffle it in the encounter deck and then place 1 encounter on there. So then we do another accelerator. We start with 4, 2 per player. We need to deal with this, man.
We sure do. I just had 2 cards because of it. I'll let you, protection player, remove that thwart.
Yeah, well, we're both very good at removing
Now, we
threat.
need to just defeat him, and
You
we're
think
out
it's
of
just
here.
a sprint, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now we resolve the foul play ability in player order, starting with you.
Yeah, all right. It's a hood card. There goes one of his
For
guns.
each player who is not dealt a face-down encounter card, put 2 threat here.
All right, 2 there. And then you get that fun card.
Shadows of the Past.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So that's happening now.
It's about to happen, yeah. Welcome to London, fam.
Controller. 2/1/5. When the controller's attack would deal any amount of damage to a character, increase it by that character's attack. That's kind of cool.
That is really cool.
He's the controller. He's making you punch yourself.
Just more cards that make Hulk harder to play.
Shadows of the Past. Let's reveal a set-aside minion. Let's reveal a set-aside side
Mr.
spam.
Edison. He's not a bird.
And shuffle these guys in.
Why not? I mean, I think things just went... It's like that moment in the movie where things seem fine.
Yeah.
And then an explosion happens and, you know, Spider-Man has to run and jump out the door.
Huh. So I've got to kill controller before I can kill Thomas. And I really don't want to go down alter ego this time because these guys are both
Why do you have to deal with him first?
very good thwarters. So he can't take damage if there's another minion engaged with me. So
And I'm all guarded up.
we need to kill.
He could sense that we were getting close.
I don't have a killing hand.
All right, end of the round. This passes over to you. Good luck. May God have mercy on your soul. 4th round.
Well, I'm going to start with what I know is happening. Let's play a Clea here with a power protection.
You start there. What's Nadia do? Or Nakia?
She reduces the cost if I'm an alter ego, but I don't feel like I can go here. Because this is a 3 thwart on Edison. 2 on the controller. Can you kill both these guys?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Really?
Sure. I am aggression. If I can't kill the guys, then what am I doing at the table?
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to say it. Okay. Well, that certainly changes things. We missed something? You're looking like...
Generation Y. When revealed, discard the top card of each
yeah.
player's deck for each ally and persona supported in play.
1.
I have 1 ally. And 1 persona. 3 total.
Okay.
Is it 3 total each?
I think it's just you do it. Oh, in play. So we do both discard 3?
Total, yeah.
Bummer. There's my hard to ignore. I guess it's easy to ignore in this game.
The hood is finding it quite convenient. All right, let's look at this.
I think I will go to alter ego if you can handle this, man.
I was built for this.
Let me see the best way to do this, though. So then I'll get a card. I guess I can know that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I will definitely hit a card.
You ready for the rousing you discussion real quick? So if I get rid of this guy, is Thomas Edison's ability where he doesn't take damage if you are engaged with an enemy applying to whoever's attacking it or whoever it's engaged with?
Me.
Okay.
Well, I'm engaged with a minion. He can't take damage.
Okay. So if I get rid of this guy, I can get rid of this guy.
That's correct. Yeah.
I don't also then have to get rid of this guy.
No.
Unless I want to.
I assume that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right, man.
Don't know.
I think that's right. I mean, it's got to be referring to the guy it's engaged with, for sure.
Yeah.
It would have said, cannot take damage while the attacker is engaged with a minion.
But, who's reading who's you? This is the question,
I think you can kill it if the controller's dead. Because I'm not engaged in the minion.
Crafty, a couple things. Ask him where these hero cards come from. So the one Steven's using is a promo sent in like a promo kit. The one I'm using, the full art one, was given away, I think, at the original Gen Con at our Marvel Champions Weekend event early on back in 2019. And we're actually giving away 2 of those sets to random scenario pack subscribers.
Right here.
Head to our website. We have subscriptions for the various product types, and we're going to give those packs of heroes. We're just going to ship them randomly in the Snare Pack subscriptions to 2 different people.
Two random subscribers. It's your lucky day. Okay, I'm going to pitch to... I got that Flesh and Blood speak. To sneak by and remove 3 threat from a scheme.
Oh, nice.
You have a preference on these? I guess this one has 3 boosts. Maybe we don't want that back in the encounter deck. It might be here forever.
Yeah, we were choosing.
At this point. This has resolved this card's when revealed. Deal 1 to the friendly character with the fewest remaining. That can be bad too. Very bad.
Don't matter to me.
All right, let's get rid of Generation Y. That's really annoying. So I'm going to sneak by Generation Y. As an older person, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
And then 1
in the store
from Clea. That's right. Yeah, I think they're on TikTok. Here's 1.
Is that like a new Twitter?
Yeah, it's like a new Twitter, but shorter. It's shorter pieces of content, I think, is the idea. I'm going to trigger here, discard top card of the deck until I get 1. Of course, I knew that was coming. Then I'm going to use Nakia to reduce the next 1 to play Amir.
I love his art.
Then I'm going to use Amir. Place 1 from the discard pile on the bottom to draw a card.
Seems good when you have such a small deck. You're down to like 4
Yeah,
cards.
so my options are like, so I can get a hard to ignore and start actually doing some threat mitigation, which is boring. I can go get a fighting fit and we can actually start gassing. Do you want to go to the gas mode and just try to... I can go... Let's see. Yeah, I can first hit Madame Mass whenever she attacks you, if you're going to be in hero mode.
You're not going to be in hero mode.
Dang. Almost made that mistake.
I'm on the burn train.
You think we should just kill?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or defeat, if you will.
Yeah, knock him out. Put him in jail.
All right, let's go fighting fit then.
I paid my rent. I'm ready to go. I paid to visit Aunt May. She's not going to be worried about me for a while.
Card drawn. Okay. Then we've got a couple of options here. Yeah, let's do this. Let's play Bruno as well.
All right.
And then let's exhaust Bruno to put this big hands under.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go for kill mode next turn.
I love it. Our
And
powers
then
combined.
I'll pass it over to you. See what you can get into.
All right. First things first, Aunt May, thank you so much. That was delicious. Let's flip over to Spidey mode. So we got 3 coming. All right. Let's play a Relentless Assault on controller.
That's beautiful. Just 5.
Just 5 straight out. Spider-Man's going to punch Edison for 2. Black Cat's going to punch him for 1.
Boom.
And then...
Man, Black Cat's great, huh?
Just pure value. We're going to go ahead and go toe-to-toe with Madame Mass. She's going to attack me. And then I'm going to deal 5 damage to her.
Okay.
So I'll take 2.
Yeah, hey, that's a really good card.
I just want her out. It's particularly good because I can make the villain attack me, draw a card, do 5 back. If I backflip, I can cancel the damage and, you know, that whole thing.
Spider-Man, just Spider-Man stuff.
Spider-Man things.
This guy's gone?
Yeah, she's gone. And when she's defeated, I trigger the Red Hood ability, the Foul Play ability. I get an encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah, no, nothing to pay attention to there, I'm sure. Man, this thing's cruising, though.
I'm feeling all right.
It's moving quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I now get 6 cards. 3. Deal me an encounter card if you would, and I'm going to draw back.
That's for you. Black Cat's not gone.
Black Cat does not take consequential.
She stayed around. She's one of my favorite original cards.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful sleeves.
Golden brown.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Did you get your encounter card? So starting with 4 threat.
Okay. Are we starting with 4?
That's why we got to run because we can't.
Yeah, we just can't contain this. Yeah.
Then he's gonna start by scheming against you.
Okay. Come on.
And this is ready, right?
Yeah.
All right. 1 + 2. Scheming for 3.
Right, hold on. Let me get my stuff on camera a little better. I got the whole gang down here. Scheming for 2. I take 2.
He's scheming for 3.
Scheming for 3, we take
1 away from... No, 3 away from
16.
advancing.
16. What's 16?
All right. Then he's going to attack me, and I get to draw a card. Thanks for playing. I'm going to not block, and let's just see what happens. 1 plus 3, 4 damage. Let's backflip that.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man says no. Then we go to the encounter cards. We're on heroic. Look at this.
Feels good to be back.
It's a party.
Start with me.
Would you like to feel hopeless?
How about an armored guard with tough?
Okay.
That's kind of complicates my plan to swing next turn. When revealed an alter ego, I resolve the foul play ability.
This is the upper hand card.
Upper hand, thank you. It is not a hood card, so I will put it down and then boom. Oh no, harvest. Exhaust each persona support in play.
It's like it was built for you.
No. The villain heals 1 damage for each one, so it heals 3.
The value.
My gosh, that is the wrong time for harvest. I was about to have the greatest turn on Earth. On planet Earth.
And you get a bonus.
Okay.
Just load them up.
Dark Dealings, the villain schemes with +1.
All right. 1.
If only we had...
+1, +2, 4. We're advancing.
Are we going?
We're advancing. I feel like this train has left the station.
Okay, hey, we got
Aunt May too,
we got 20 to work through here.
What is even
When revealed, choose 1 set aside modular. Set roll a d6 for me, would you?
It's a 5.
It's the bottom one. Top talent. The Wrecking Crew is going in. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, just to bring in the heat.
Okay. And then each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in player order, and we add 1 acceleration.
Starting with you. We love seeing these guys again.
I haven't had so many acceleration tokens. My little fingies can't get in there.
My fingies.
Okay.
All right, let's shuffle them in.
Let's resolve that ability. Yes.
Daniel says, "Oh dear."
It's a time-honored tradition to just watch us get wrecked at Marvel Champions.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Marvel Thursday without it.
We need a big recovery turn here.
He heals 1 more because he exhausted Aunt May.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Oh, man. Yeah, this is fine. Exactly. Pook knows what's up. Yeah, just flip it for me.
It's not, you know. Nor is mine.
All right, let's keep going. Crime State. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player resolves the foul play ability in player order. So every time during the villain phase, we do that.
He's mean.
Comes in with 6.
Let's
keep resolving, shall we? How about Wrecker? Villainous, and while attacking +2 if it's undefended, 8 health. Well, that's harder than the actual villain.
Monsters. Flamethrower. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. How about we just give him +3 attack?
Wrecker's the new villain, man.
Total annihilation.
The Hood's gotta go.
The villain attacks you. That attack gains overkill. So when he attacks me, I'll draw a card.
See, we're in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm just gonna take it. 1 + 1 for each elite minion in play. This card gets +1 boost icon.
1.
1 + 2, 3 damage.
Little team up there.
Okay, then my last card. Everything's fine. The Hood's mantle attached to the Hood. The Hood gains retaliate and steady. I already had steady.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so there's no value. There's very little value for him.
Discard 1 of each resource type to get rid of that card. All right, then this passes over to me. And let me think about everything. Now, you know what? We're fine.
There's a world where we can kill our way out of this.
I can get rid of Wrecker.
Like, with a swinging web kick, assuming.
And I can get rid of your minion.
Through the tough.
Yeah. But then you're going to have to do everything else. You read me?
Mm-hmm. Let's think about what everything else looks like in this world. So, everything else looks like fighting fit to kill the Hood. Okay, first step complete.
Steve, you can just address it to Covenant Tulsa, but then attention Zach and Steven.
And then Fighting Fit. Back in hand. Oh, if I simply didn't have these.
I should have had another encounter card.
What from?
It had Surge. Edison's Giant Robot.
Is it a new problem?
8 health. You have to spend a mental in order to be able to damage it. It's fine.
Is that okay?
It's fine.
I think.
I'm still gonna get rid of Wrecker.
All right, hold on. Let's think about this for a second. A good long second. And this is standing. Not that it would matter right now. Okay. This happens. Okay? And let's throw it back in hand. Okay, we're working with this now. We've accomplished that objective. And this happens. This happens. Okay, and then I will get Kamala's ability. So here's what I can do. If you don't want to mess with Wrecker, I assume, where are you on the giant robot? Because what I'm looking at is I can do 5 to the hood, I can do 7 to Wrecker, and then I can swing in with Clea after you get rid of the armored guard.
Do you happen to have the ability to do this?
In a way, I do. Why don't we start by using Kamala's ability?
Yeah, okay. In a way.
Awesome.
Maverick, the giant robot is from the Miss Marvel Nemesis set, so intentionally thematic.
Okay. So we got sneak by. So
what kind of icon to have on it?
And a mental. So that's good for us.
Yeah.
But what it also means is I can clear this scheme. So that maybe is the release valve that we need. So let me think about a new plan.
All right.
Of course it worked. But now I have a better plan. Now, my problem here, until the end of the phase. Okay, it works. So as long as I spend it until the end of the phase, I have it. Do you need me to do this one over here?
So I have an 8 damage attack, a 4 damage attack, and a 1 damage attack.
Yeah.
So I can punch off the tough. Then I could send 4 anywhere we want it and 8 anywhere we want it. But I can't also activate this ability and do all that.
Mm-hmm. 4 and 8 situation. Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Good so far.
No, I shouldn't.
Okay. I'm feeling like you should deal with the armored guard. I should clear and sneak by the Out for Blood. Clear that out. And then I should kill this robot. And then you should kill Wrecker. Because I can afford that if you need me to.
Well, I can just start by getting rid of Wrecker, right? I'm on deck.
Sure, yeah.
So let's start with Black Cat. We'll take this tough on.
It's your moment.
We know that's happening. Then I'll go with Spider-Man with a skilled strike to do 4 here.
Very good.
Just clean it up.
Clean it up.
And then
really your choice here between these two.
Well, I can't do that and swing.
Right on. Okay,
so,
then it's not a choice.
We'll swing web kick for 8 into Wrecker.
Hey, look at it. This is like when the movie's turning around, isn't it?
Well, it's the real fight. It really is. I thought we were running away with it, and then we got dunked on.
Okay. I'm going to roll up to hero mode, as you do when you're a hero.
Like me.
I need a hero. Let's do a Fighting Fit with Power Protection for 7.
Now, before you do that, you want to pay a mental?
Oh, well, I'm going to do that, yeah. I don't do it while I'm attacking. I do it first.
You have to, it's an action to do it.
I'm going to pitch the kinetic suit because clearly we don't have time.
Yep. Ain't nobody got time for that. 7 here.
7 there, and then I'm going to do 1 more with Miss Marvel.
You got 8. It. There goes the robot.
And then...
Well, then,
we're going to do pay 2. The question is, do I want another fighting fit or do I want a momentum shift? Because I feel like I'm going to be taking damage this turn. Because Clea's going to go away.
Now, not to burst any bubbles, but someone's asking, Marvel Champions LCG isn't fighting fit villain only?
How does it say that?
I don't know.
I don't read the card, I just assume. Yeah, it is villain only. Okay, let's think about that differently then, shall we?
We got the robot back.
Robot's back, baby.
You just leave him. Dunk on them. Let's go. Forget
you want to
about
just
the robot.
actually just dunk on the villain then?
Yeah. If you can get rid of that, that's pretty sweet. That's going to save us some steam, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's Dunkarooski's.
Then I'll play that turn a little differently then.
Because he's just basically swinging for 2. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way then. All right, let's do fighting fit. To the hood. I'm not gonna buff it with Embiggen, but I'm gonna put it back in my hand.
2 and 5.
5, yeah.
Going to stage 2, Winterfield. Choose a set aside modular set and counter set at random. Then shuffle it into the encounter deck. The foul play special now discards the top 2 cards. Deal the first card discard this way that does not belong to the hood and counter to yourself as the face down.
Thank goodness we did that.
And then one more set aside thing.
Okay.
And he's got only 32 health, and then we're out of here.
Roll me a d4, would you?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Self-experimentation, Mr. Hyde set coming in.
All right.
All right, we've got more parties.
It's a smaller set, only 4 cards.
Okay, and then let me run the math on this.
Oh, and he's got Retaliate 1 right now.
Yeah, did he do that? He had that when I was going in? Okay. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do this with this. Go up, and then pitch. So we're in a good spot here. We get to play the suit. We're going to play the kinetic.
We do have time for that.
Suit, we've got time. We've got nothing but time. Then we're going to pitch. My gosh. Polymer resource suit, exhaust.
You don't take Retaliate because you defeated him.
That's right. I knew that. That's why I didn't do it. Play a sneak by at -1. I'm going to discard a fighting fit to do that. I'm going to hold on to that. Actually, I'll discard the momentum shift. Let's just go. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. It's going to be that one. Clea's going to thwart for 1.
Okay.
She's going to shuffle back in.
Thanks for playing the game. Look at that. That's a clear turn if I've ever seen one. And that was with all our supports exhausted.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the value?
Insane. Now I could have saved Clea there for the block, which is something that's definitely worth considering. But I'm holding on to these 2 fighting fits.
I think getting rid of that extra encounter card is going to be worth way more than a single block.
Yeah, I could have done it by thwarting with Miss Marvel instead of getting this fighting fit back in hand. But my game plan now is just to use these until the hood is dead. So we'll see if that works out. It probably won't.
All right.
Everything stands up. All these personas got to do almost nothing. I know I've got a big hands down here as well.
I'm telling you, man, I got a turn coming.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
It's a heck of a turn.
Okay, these are good cards. They're not really what I want right now, but they're good cards.
All right. We're going to get 5 threat on the main scheme.
He does get Retaliate, apparently, if he has it on the...
Back and forth, snip, snap, snip,
the
snap.
attachment carries it, you know, etc. He never loses it
Interesting.
in scheme of things.
Okay. 5 threat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's a number of cards here that would just lose us the game.
He's got 9 more to go. It would have to be really
And then we
aggressive.
resolve his stuff. Discard 2.
Why?
Because of this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm glad this happened.
It's real bad.
All right, so starting with me.
Hopefully 2 hood cards.
Not a hood card. That is a hood card.
Okay, and then so then one of them becomes your thing.
That's for you?
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
think
first one.
The first one, isn't it?
Yeah,
The first card, yeah, that does not belong.
We'll get rid of old pile driver.
Oh, no.
All right, then the villain's going to do villain things. He's attacking me, so I draw a card.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Let's just take it. One plus two. Take 3. Oh boy. He's attacking you.
I think I'm going to take that,
Oh,
too.
wait. Edison's attacking me. And I can't take it.
Do I need to block that? I have to block that, don't I?
I mean, I can block it.
True.
Let's block it. And if I get attacked again, I will block at it.
Okay, you're blocked. Send the hood at me, would you? I'm not going to block anything.
1 plus 1.
Taking 2.
What up, Brandon? We are doing one. Then we're doing counter cards.
All right, come on. Here we go.
Magic Muscles. When revealed, give each brute enemy in play
None.
a tough status.
If no
card.
brute enemy surge.
So discard cards from the top of your card deck. A brute minion is discarded and reveal that minion.
Why?
Even worse.
Why do you hurt us so?
Maybe there's none left.
Maybe there's none left.
There's one. Thunderball. Villainous. Force response. After Thunderball attacks, you deal damage. So. Top talent. Hinder 2. When revealed, place 2 threat here per player. So it comes in with 7. The villain and each elite minion gain retaliate 1. You better win quickly.
I had no intention of attacking them, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, okay.
Hyde formula. If Calvin Zabo is in play, he schemes and then takes 4 damage. If Mr. Hyde is in play, give him a tough. If neither in play, surge.
Nailed it.
And Calvin Zabo right after comes in. When revealed, if Mr. Hyde is in play, discard this card. Mr. Hyde attacks you and does all sorts of stuff. Otherwise, he's just a 4 guy. That's fine. Let's make this not attached to the minion with the most remaining hit points, plus 3 hit points.
That robot is going to be there forever.
The minion gains overkill and plus 1. Okay, so none of these guys have guard.
We just need to win right here.
We have to win right here.
32 points of glory.
Okay. How can it be done?
Well, I got to start.
So if we do this, if we do this, and then 1 comes back in hand. It's so close. Okay. It's so close. This. Okay. Back in hand. This. I'm 1 short.
1 short of what?
1 short of really doing well.
I wish I could pass you a resource.
Oh, it's right here. Found it. Okay. So I can do 5, 7. I've got to account for the retaliate, so I can only attack twice. Is it when I play the card? Yeah. Okay, so I think that'll work.
Unfortunately, those are alter ego actions.
Yeah, this one isn't the action.
That's awesome.
So I can do 12, 13, 14. I can do 14. It's my best shot.
So I got to come with 18?
You gotta come with 18 damage.
I'll try.
It's a dream and a prayer, man. Yeah. And as long as we don't lose, which is likely, we can maybe win next turn.
Well, let's talk about not losing and what that looks like.
Yeah. Is that the
Because
new
he's got
plan?
retaliate too.
So, given that, unfortunately, all these fighting fits are just for the villain. He's got retaliate 2 now? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, because of this and this.
Okay. Not as great of a plan as originally intended.
But, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do yet.
You got some cards you got to look at, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, let's talk it out. I can pretty easily just do...
Also, how much of this stuff can you do not on your turn?
All of it.
So we should let me go then. Whatever you don't need to do on your turn.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have things that might change in that.
Let me make sure. I don't think there's anything that matters on my turn because it's all through events.
Okay.
There's nothing that matters. I will take this action just to do it now. Exhaust and add 3 cards to my hand from Bruno. I'm going to take that here. The old Bruno action. Okay.
All right, mine.
Yeah.
Let's play Nick Fury. Using a power on all of us and energy. Draw 3. Let's get a bonus card.
Yeah, well, you know. Did you get a full 3 there?
Yeah.
I thought you ran out of deck.
No, I wish. I'm not going to be able to do anywhere near that much damage.
Mm-hmm. All right, new plan.
So it's survival mode. Let me think about this for a second.
Let's see. Let me get in a different headspace then of pockets of damage that don't include.
Now, if I gifted you a resource, would that change your math of anything?
No, I just found it. It really doesn't.
Okay, great.
Let me make sure on that. So I need to do this. Then I'll do this. +1. So I'll get this card back. Then I'll do... No, the 1 resource doesn't mean anything to me.
Well, how about we do this?
Now, if we want to start talking about how we kill Edison's giant robot, that's an easy lift for me. I can do 4 there.
I feel like this guy's scary.
I can do 6 there.
He's villainous, so he gets a boost card.
I can do 6 here without thinking.
Yeah, I got the 7th coming here.
Yeah, so you got 7 there, so we can knock this guy out. I can do 4 here, so we can knock this guy out. Or I can do 4 there if you can land 4 more. You got Nick on 2. We don't like it, but it's a fine thing to do. We're also going to lose here almost immediately.
Where? Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up skiing threat moving with Nick.
Well, we're at 11, right? And it's gonna add 5, so we're at 16 and 20. Sometimes you just gotta float it.
I'm gonna get rid of this thing.
Okay, that's helpful.
I know that's happening.
That's helpful. So let's see if I do this and then this.
Let's do this.
That's acceptable because I can still land 7 here, 4 here, and 6 here.
Okay, let's play a Quinn Carrier. Let's use the Quinn Carrier resource, and then
a Quinn Carrier on the final turn.
A mental and a physical. I have nothing else to do. To get rid of this, then Black Cat's gonna punch here for 1.
Yeah.
And Nick is gonna. Do you want to remove 2 threat?
I don't think that's gonna matter. What are we doing about this?
Just taking it.
Just taking it.
Into the teeth. Yeah.
Okay. You going to alter ego?
Depends. He's only at 1 scheme, so if you do remove this, it's really attractive. But that's why I would remove here. I can go down heal, get the extra resource next round.
If you're going down to alter ego, Nick Fury's got to clear threat.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Because we're looking at probably 3 to 4 more. So we're gonna go to 19 of 20.
Yeah.
We know there's some Insight 1 in the deck.
Or I can stay.
We stay and die. Block with Black Cat, block with Nick. Nick's got to block anyway, right?
It gets frisky. He's blocking no matter what, but he can block for you if I'm down.
Yeah, which is relevant. It's not irrelevant.
Yeah, so let's go with that plan. I'm gonna move 2 here. I just got a feeling.
Minions have retaliate as well, yeah. Elite minions at least.
Oh, he does, so I can't punch him with Black Cat. Oh no. Let's put all this back.
Well, that's something. You got to punch him with Nick, I guess.
Punch for 2. Take 1 back.
Ugh.
Can I punch him for 1?
Can you?
He's elite. Not happening.
No.
Well,
you punch Edison.
I'm gonna pay.
Or the Hood. He's got retaliate as well. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pay and I'm gonna punch him for 1.
Ugh. With a genius.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
It's just what
you just can't.
What
even, we can't even abide that.
Here I am.
Here I am abiding.
Go under. Heal 4 with Aunt May. Pass it over to you.
Okay, giant robot. Maybe it's time to kill you.
He's 3 scheming and villainous. That's the guy.
I mean, he's got to die, yeah. But maybe instead of landing, maybe I play Clea 4 on Thunderball, 6 there, and then I'm on 1 and 1. Oh man, it's so close to being good. I think Zabo, I just hope to pull the first fire card.
Yeah, and actually, I don't even know if I can go down if I'm not thwarting with Nick. I probably can't. So
yeah.
Unreasonable.
Yeah, you just gotta stay up, don't you? Okay. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a momentum shift. Probably. That's right. Probably.
Most likely.
All right, let's use the suit. Let's play momentum shift.
Mm-hmm.
And let's pitch one of these fighting fits because it's no longer our plan here. Heal 2, and then deal 2.
Healing and dealing.
Healing and dealing, an absolute classic. And then we go here, and then we go here. And I'm going to put this back in hand.
Seems
I
good.
suppose... Hold on a second. Maybe we can get there. 4, 4. I mean, how important is Black Cat to you right now?
Not that important. It was 2 for like 9 damage or something.
Mm-hmm.
You need me to block with her?
I'm thinking about that currently. All right, let's see. Who do we deal 2 to? 2, 2.
Are you doing 2 twice?
6. 6 here. All right, hold on. 6 there. 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're just 1 away, man. It just, no matter how I slice it, we're 1 damage away. This is an awkward number.
Yep, to that break point.
Yeah. I can do like a 6, 4.
I mean, getting rid of these 2 is fine.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I do a 6, 4, it's like if I put 6 here and you put 2 there from Nick, then he's gone. And then 4 and 1 from Black Cat. And then I can do the 2 there to go Thunderball as well. So we can go both of these guys if we wanted to and leave Zabo
So let's do
out.
this. I did this.
But you have to kill Black Cat to do that.
And then Black Cat needs to go into this?
Yeah, but then you die. Is that
What
fine?
are your increments?
Are you acceptable? 6, 4, and 2.
Yeah. Acceptable.
She gone. Okay, and I do 2 to Thunderball here with momentum shift, as is customary. Then we'll do...
He does have retaliate.
Yeah, that's fine. Take 1.
Oh, yeah. This is not good. He has 11 health.
Okay, never mind.
Forget all of it.
Original plan. So this guy has 2 and has 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. So this 2 from momentum shift, let's put it into Zabo probably. And then we'll do a 4 there. We'll do a 6 there. Maybe we just put 2 into the hood. He's also got retaliate.
Mm-hmm.
Why is everything so hard in this game? I don't understand.
I want it to be fun, strategically challenging, nuanced, and easy. Can't you hit all those things? I haven't heard tape in about an hour. I'm gonna go open that door.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna work on the villain just a little bit, just to get a taste of it.
Pokey poke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open this.
Yeah.
Get that tape.
And Biggin, fighting fit, and then 4 over there. I guess we gotta do 6, don't we? All right, momentum shift. Let's go into the hood here.
Yeah. Now or never.
And take 1 from retaliate, or 2. Is it 1? It's only 1 now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Then let's do a little big hands and biggened on Thunderball with the Genius. We'll exhaust here to put it back in.
How many does it do?
Yeah, 6.
Right. So no retaliate because you defeated him.
No retaliate, that's right. And then we'll pitch to 4 here to Zabo, man.
He's gone.
Yeah.
All right, we're scrapping.
We are scrapping. I mean, what's Zabo doing to me anyway? Just 1 damage? I can also play Clea here. Let's stick with the plan. All right, and now we're gonna get nothing but good things, I'm sure.
All right, 4 threat on. No, 5 threat on.
1.
Oh. You probably want to leave old Zabo.
Okay.
When he's defeated, you go get Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Do you want to just do 4 here?
4, 5. What I'll do instead is I will, instead of playing big hands, I'll play Clea. I just won't play it at all. And then Clea can do 1 threat off. Let's do that. That'll probably keep us alive, right?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Okay.
It has a
or
chance.
1 to the hood. I mean, can we get 30?
Yeah,
we don't want that. We don't want that.
Next round.
Next round.
Okay. So then we each have to reveal 2 cards. Start with you. Ready?
Hood
not
card?
a hood. Not a hood. So we'll reveal the first one. That goes under. Then mine. Neither of those are hood. So we'll just put that one under. Just get a stack going. Actually, it should be on top. Then
Can you, heroic of this is impossible, right? Surely.
he's gonna tag me, so I draw a card. All right, that's a good courtesy. Good courtesy. And I'm gonna block this one with Nicholas.
Of course.
So 1 plus. Oh, that's my deck. 1 plus 2. Thank you for doing your duty there. Mr. Robot's gonna attack me, and I'm gonna block it with Spider-Man because he's got overkill.
3 with a whole bunch of stuff
Yeah,
as
so I'm
well.
just gonna block it for 3.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. Over to you. He's attacking me.
Yeah. I got to think about this.
CBS, I am excited to see the Razor Crest coming to X-Wing. I'll probably buy that ship. I haven't bought an X-Wing ship in a while.
When defeated, I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to defeat this at all.
What do you search for when he's defeated?
Search for the discard pile and deck for Mr. Hyde and put him into play engaged with the player who's engaged with
I
Calvin.
don't think we've seen him. He must be the last card of the deck. Well, right here.
No way.
Yeah.
Can there anything clever we can do with that?
If this was dealt to one of us, then you wouldn't be able to find it.
That's clever. Is he going to get it as a boost card?
Yeah, but then it's in the discard pile.
Bummer.
What we need is...
I need more winning.
Well, you know, it might be. It could be one of these face-down cards. You can take that chance. It's a 75% chance it's one of these face-downs and not that card.
Do you know it's that card, though?
Don't know. I know it's not in the discard pile.
That's what you know.
That's all I know. I thought it had to be that because that was the only card left.
Oh, I'm gonna try it then. I'm so gonna try it. All right, Clea's gonna block the hood here.
All right, boosting 1 plus. Oh, there goes Mr. Hyde. 3.
Ah,
But it was 4 damage coming at you. We get another acceleration.
Yeah,
because that's gonna.
Of course. Yeah. I blame Kennedy Hawk. I don't think the deck's good enough.
I think it was him. I'm glad we're thinking the same thing. I think we're out.
And everybody, your deck is also the problem.
Well, you know.
I would say.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
All right, if that hadn't happened, I could first hit Calvin Zabo, and you wouldn't be able to search out Mr. Party or whatever.
But now, we just saw him. Let me just give you a preview.
What's he up to? Maybe he's not that bad. Just Calvin. Dr. Calvin and Mr. Hyde is not even there.
10 health.
Just do a spit take. It'd be worth it for the entertainment.
Tough. And did 1 damage each here on ally and play when he comes in.
It's just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take this guy for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has a few of those in there.
All right, so I block that. I'm gonna take 1 from Calvin, and we are now under fighting fit range, which is a big problem. Now to the bad cards.
Okay, cool.
One to each.
Haven't done that yet.
This feels like heroic. I'm going first. I'm the first player.
Oh.
Caught in the crossfire. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until the crossfire's crew minion is discarded. Reveal it. Take indirect damage equal to the number of crossfire's crew minions in play. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Everything discards in this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crossfire's crew. 10, 11, 12, 13.
What's happening based on this number?
Maybe they're all right here in our hands. Let's just dunk an acceleration token here.
Crossfire's Corruptor.
All right. When revealed, exhaust each ally you control. I don't have any because I am a genius. Next card. And then we take indirect damage equal to the number of crossfire's crew. There's only 1 in play, right? So I'm going to take 1. Things are going downhill quick here.
Yeah, very, very quickly.
And an armored guard. Let's go.
All right, well, here's what I got. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Mr. Fear. As a cost for the engaged player to ready a hero or ally, they must spend a mental resource.
That's interesting. So he's scary is the idea, I suppose.
Yeah. Bulldozer is villainous and beefy, has overkill. And then check this out. I also got Thomas Edison, who can't take damage while I have another minion. And I can't really get rid of the robot. So this is the turn. We're either doing 30 or we're out.
I got to tell you, I don't have a doing 30 kind of hand over here.
You know what? I might.
How much 30 can you do of 30? This armored guard is a problem for me, Chris. 2 attacks there.
I mean, I think I have at least 17 coming.
Okay.
We just had them in the wrong hands.
We just did it at the wrong time, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe last turn, instead of dealing with minions, we should have just launched.
We would have died.
Yeah.
I was on the cusp. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, that's fine. Let's just see what we can do. This passes, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's start where all good things start. I'm going to play Ironheart.
I was going to play Ironheart.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'll attack something with Retaliate. That way you can play it.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
He has Retaliate, right? So
yeah,
I'll just attack and do it.
He's got it.
1, 2.
How about this tough status token? So if this guy's gone, or at least if the tough is gone, I got 2 sneak buys in this hand. 2 sneak buys.
That's not what you want.
Why would you do this to me, deck? So yeah, if your Ironheart is dead, I'm looking at like 6 right now.
Let's do this. Let's start here. I'm going to use the Quinn Carrier to play toe-to-toe. The villain attacks me. When he does, I'll draw a card. And then I'm going to block with Ironheart.
Very nice.
So 1 plus special.
Here comes the overkill.
Additional boost card. Overkill. 2 damage. Hold on. And no, I'm not dead. She takes 2, I take 1. I'm 1 away.
It's not buffed? It's 1
plus 2.
Okay. Wow.
Right. And then
well,
he takes.
That was you know.
Then he takes 5.
You flew too close to the sun on that one, didn't you?
But he has Retaliate, so then I die.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's an attack technically there.
Yeah. Now hold on. I'm just gonna be smart. Before I do that, I'll swing Web Kick.
Yeah. At least like take it on the way down. I'm gonna remove 5.
8 more, and then I'm dead. And technically swing with back kick. 9 more, and then I'm dead.
So I'm taking it back to 6 and going down. All right, so you got us to 16, man. That's not terrible.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Hey, knock the tough off with Black Cat. Let's add an extra health.
Right,
There. That's just too efficient to ignore there.
Spider out.
Okay.
He went home. Took his ball and he went home.
Let's go. Double sneak by for my own Ironheart. Let's draw a card that'll make a difference. Didn't see one. Let's Polymer Suit. Pitch a little first hit there. This big hand's that Armored Guard.
Here you go.
Let's kneel that to put this back in our hand.
Is that true, Daniel? Minions go to the next player.
Really? Is that right? And then we'll big hands out there with strength. We'll big in it for 6 damage. And we got it within 11. Within 11 at the hardest standard difficulty, at least. I don't hate that.
So I think this is definitely achievable.
It's actually really good. It's like really well done.
Yeah, it's
good
challenging
anti-ramp.
in a new way. It's putting pressure on, like, the acceleration counters are coming.
Yeah.
So you can't just build forever against him. He's not going to let it happen. Like, he goes through this deck really quickly.
Do you want to try to rush one out real quick?
There's no way.
You don't think so?
I'll try.
I can try. I think we can get it done in an hour.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Got to separate these modular sets back.
Now, all we got to do is we got to move fast. Let's rush this guy. Because we know he's a ramper, and there's one thing Tony Hawk is susceptible to. It is the quick rush. The Mike Vallely tackle.
Who's Mike Vallely?
There's like one person that's going to get that joke, but again, it's really going to mean a lot to them.
Deep cuts.
He did a lot of skating videos, but basically he just fought people all the time, and he was an okay skateboarder as well. Okay, so this stuff's going to come out.
Feels like we're back in the early pandemic.
Oh, Prepare to Game says no one has shown Hood 3.
Oh,
Let's take a look at
crazy.
him. The Hood 3. When revealed, choose one set-aside modular encounter set and put it in. Foul play is now discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal each card discarded this way that does not belong to the Hood to yourself face down. So if you get 2 non-Hood cards, so 2 is one of them is going.
Mm-hmm.
Hood 2 or Hood 3 is potentially both of them can become encounter cards.
Crazy.
Thank gosh you're not on like the hey, let's play really hard Marvel Champions train again.
Because
you would have destroyed me.
You'd just be on different heroes.
Captain Marvel and Captain America.
Yep. Sure enough.
Yeah.
All right. Standard, Hood. These go in after the fact. This is 1, 2. And then let's get the things in we haven't seen.
Now here's some Crossfire Screw Mr. Hyde stuff too. Oh, I guess I should just leave them.
And we put 1 in to start, right?
Do you want to downscale it to 1 to 7?
I mean, we can. I'm just planning on starting with the ones we haven't seen.
Oh, we can just do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay.
Just so we can see the ones we can see. We know we can't get Wrecking Crew again.
Let's start a Feisty Heist.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Sounds good. I was gonna say.
I like feisty things. And I love heists. Generally. Told you I watched Baby Driver on the plane, yeah? That was something else.
How'd you like it?
I really liked it. I really, really liked
It
it.
was a good time.
It was everything that I would enjoy about a movie. Love heist movies. Love music, generally.
Mike apparently is saying rip, and then people are saying the stream is cutting. But David's saying it's back now.
Okay.
So, don't know. You love heist movies.
All of our numbers are good here. So it must be the YouTubes or the stream.
I didn't know you were a heist aficionado.
You didn't know that?
No.
Well, we need to talk more. Clearly, we do not do that enough.
Nowhere near enough, yeah.
Wrecking Crew. Okay, we're all square on this theme.
What's that Shadows of the Past in over there? Did you draw it and then just
Probably.
put it out? That's fine by me.
Yeah. Play with the no Shadows of the Past. Is everything good? Can you guys hear it? See us currently? I don't want to be talking into a void. Which does
You mean
happen.
the internet?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure restreams out.
First things first. We'll trigger the ability like we know we're supposed to. I got a Hood card, so it'll get discarded. You did not.
Can you check restream? See if things look right. We're back. Okay, everything. Let's say we're back. We're good. Everything looks good. You never know.
You got a free starter encounter card.
Okay, well, thanks.
All right. Prepare to be wrecked. The Hood.
Yeah, we're gonna burn this guy down. I know that it's definitely possible.
It's a good start. I like Web Shooter. I like Black Cat. I don't mind Aunt May. I don't know how much I'm going to be flexing down.
What was this?
I don't know.
You had to reveal it, right? You had to discard it.
Citywide Crisis.
What's it going to do to me?
When revealed, resolve the when revealed ability on each side scheme in play. If no were revealed this way, put 2 threat on the main scheme.
Okay, worth knowing. All good. Great, guys. Well, hey, let's beat the hood, shall we?
I'm not going to play it. It's now.
We're not going to do this premiere with losing. We refuse to lose.
So if I play that for free, I play that for 1.
How about me not getting to go to Alter Ego? That was a bummer. Thank you, CBS Inc. I agree. Yeah, that's so true. All right, making connections. We choose the 7. We chose 1. We put it in. Each player resolves the ability, which you already did, yeah? Mm-hmm. So these guys are set. I get a free card per the resolution of the hood ability. And now let's see if I can get a little better opening hand here. Last time was pretty good. State of Emergency is the only set we haven't seen from all the streams. Absolutely. We've got all the cards. State of Emergency. Where is that one?
Unused so far.
Sinister Syndicate.
Oh, we probably put it in this. Out of play. Yeah, here it is. It's number. Nope. No.
What's State of Emergency? Is it just a card? Is it on the screen right now?
Oh, it's in the deck.
Oh.
So we'll just see those cards as we go.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll grab it when we see it. Yes, we're on Yale, Steve. Cool. Hey, thanks. Appreciate whatever you got coming. I assume. I mean, it's just like a
Bad
severed
gift.
hand or something.
That got weird very quickly.
Yeah, you know. Okay, double hard to ignore. It's telling us that we're going to play this game better this time.
I agree.
I'm holding both of these.
The hood will not be capable of ignoring us.
I don't think I'm holding Clea here. I think I'm looking for my personas. So.
Yeah, the faster you dig through that deck, the better.
What is this?
No idea. A bonus encounter
What
card.
is this? Is it like a David Blaine situation?
That's ransacked armor. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, double hard to ignore into unflappable. I don't hate that.
Yeah, you can't. Can't hate it.
Adam hating my sleeve choices. You don't like gold? Gold is the color of kings. All right, what's your play?
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my in the lab. I'm gonna invent my web shooters for free.
We didn't get any of those cards last time.
I know.
Last time. The buildies.
I'll use 1, and I'll play a black cat. Discard. Target the top 2 mental cards go in my hand, so this will go in hand.
Okay. Okay. That's feeling good. And you got black cat first turn. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Adam, you must not like precious metals.
Let's flip over. Let's punch him for 1.
The reason they're precious.
Let's
And with these Miss Marvel cards, come on, gold and blue and red. I mean, that's just beautiful.
let's go toe to toe with the villain.
Whoa. Okay, so we're rushing. Me. That's right. That's what's
so
happening.
I'm gonna draw a card. He's got nothing bad going on right now, so I'll take it. Okay. Then he's coming at me for 1. I'll just take it. 1 plus 2. Take 3.
Ooh.
It's fine.
You gonna play Aunt May? Oh no, wait.
She gone.
It's only
then he takes 5.
Alter Ego.
And I'll swing for 2 with a skilled strike. So we'll actually swing for 4.
Hey, looky there, man. Let's go. Okay.
We said rush.
All right. And then I got the all threat hand. So
yeah. Over to you.
What's up, Northern Lights? No, Mad Titan Shadow is indefinitely delayed for a while, right? Do we even know anything more on that? Not that, I mean, we take it as it comes, you know, but
I use one of these.
I haven't seen anything new on its release.
Yeah, no,
in the
it's
States.
still delayed. It got delivered. I think the UK got it or something weird.
Yeah, a bunch of other places got it, but no, it's still not here in the States. We'll know when it is. We'll try to know when it is. Okay, let's go to hero mode. I wish I had gotten some more impressive cards here. Unflappable or hard to ignore. Pitch a sneak by. Hard to ignore. Pitch a sneak by. Unflappable. Pitch a Starhawk.
Wow.
Call it a day.
Punch him for 1.
Yeah, punch it for 1.
Get in there.
That was my big turn, my aggro turn.
You're MVP of the team.
And then stand up and draw up to 5. Okay. Hey, we got plays here. We've got plays, man.
Yeah, I got plays too. All right, ready? 2 threat
Plays
on.
for days. 2 threat on.
Then he's gonna attack me. I'll draw a card. I love that ability.
What do you think?
What?
I can defend this if it's going to allow you to do some bigger turns.
I mean, it just lets me swing for 2.
That's not very compelling.
No. Agreed. But I'm just gonna block it.
Well, hold on a second. No. Let me defend this. I'm defending
All right,
this.
I'm not blocking.
All right. Defending the hood. I'm coming in for you.
Boost card coming out. You ready?
Yeah.
+2 and an additional boost card. +1 and gains overkill. So 4 damage coming at you.
4 damage. I block for 1. I'm going to sidestep 1. I mean 3. I did pay with an energy, so deal 1 damage to the enemy.
Okay.
Prevent 3 of the damage, so all the damage prevented. Unflappable is going to trigger.
Yeah, this is
Hard
great.
to ignore is going to trigger twice.
2 damage.
2 damage to the main. 2, or rather 2 threat. Yep.
That's what we needed last time.
Draw.
Okay, now he's attacking you. Do you want me to block for you?
Yeah.
Here comes Spidey. Blocking
Let's just
1.
do it backwards,
+2. Covered up. No damage. Encounter cards.
We somehow knew 4 and 3 was just the right
Man,
situation.
was the
didn't
right
we?
math. All right. Field recruitment. When revealed. Oh my gosh.
What's this say?
When revealed, choose one set aside modular encounter set at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck.
Hey, that's
And
cool.
Resolve the hood's foul play ability.
Do you want to go beasties?
Yeah, just give
Beastie
me the next
boys?
one. Let's go.
Don't let the beat drop.
That's crazy that he has the ability to, like, we didn't see that last time at all.
We sure didn't.
Dude, I love this encounter set. It's got Griffin in it and Mandrill. And then they have a card called Double Trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of like Team Rocket.
Killer. I'll read the whole card, Daniel says. Read the whole card.
I'll remove this card from the game.
Random. It seems like that's something we should be doing more often, is reading the whole card.
It usually just makes our lives harder, so really want that challenge.
I choose not to read. This is my experience.
All right, then we each trigger this foul play ability. So starting with me,
Wait, what's happening?
it's not
here?
a hood card.
I didn't get attacked, right?
Not yet,
What? Why is this happening now?
because I blocked in the boost card.
Oh, it said to trigger that thing?
Wait a second.
What are you doing, man?
I don't even know.
So I blocked your attack. You blocked my attack for 3.
Oh, I just resolved my card.
Yeah, you just resolved your card.
That was that card.
Yeah, so what's this thing?
It says choose one set aside, then resolve the foul play ability.
Oh, okay, so it's just
So I
you
did
doing
that.
it. Yeah.
Then I'm going to look for you, and that's going to also go in your stack.
I don't think I resolve it.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, just you. You can keep your nasty
here we go.
encounter cards to yourself.
Feisty Heist. When revealed, discard the highest cost card from your hand. Oh, no.
You can lie about it. I won't check you on it.
Oh, no. There's a tie.
That means you get to choose. You're losing both.
I choose. And then it comes in with 6 on it. Oh, no. We're
This-
going Blitz, right?
Yeah, this is not gonna. This is just staying here forever.
We're going Blitz. All right, I'm losing this helicarrier. Over to you.
I need more money. Citywide Crisis. Resolve each when revealed ability on each side scheme in play. Discard the highest cost card from my hand.
Let's keep on coming.
There goes a Mockingbird. Don't need it.
Mock. Yeah. Gone.
And the hood gets a pistol for +1/+1.
All right, you know, that's fine.
That's not terrible.
This is over to you.
Well, sir? You got any money coming my way?
No. I wish it did.
How do we feel about Alter Ego here?
It's fine at this stage.
What do you feel about it? How are you feeling? What's your next turn looking like?
I'm going to do 9 damage.
Cool.
Seems fine.
So check out this hand. So here's some options here. I've only got 3 because of your dumb cards and stuff, but so the most efficient play here is play a big hands for 4 onto the villain there. Get big hands back. Flipped alter ego. No, that doesn't work either because I've got to use these. It's probably just in big and
Alter ego. It's a fine time to go back down.
You could do big hands, throw it back in, use Marvel ability, draw cards until you see it, hopefully see a 1-cost persona, and then use it, potentially. Reduce the cost, wouldn't matter. But I really want this in play for the game, you know?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to roll down, use the ability, and see what we come up with. Cool with that?
Yep.
All right, ability. Here we go. A red dagger. Not really what I'm looking for here.
It's a card.
It's a card. That's right. So then we can Emir and do some stuff. Okay, that's fine. So then we're going to use red dagger to play Emir. Exhaust. Place a card from my discard pile on the bottom. And we're going to throw these fighting fits down there.
They need a card back.
And then I get a card back, and I'm going to use that card. Oh, it's the polymer suit. Come on.
We can always put it back with the mirror next round.
That's right. I think I'm just going to pitch 2 for Embiggen.
Yep. It's that good.
It's that good, right? Or I can play the suit, hold the Embiggen in hand, and that probably evens out in value. Because if I'm going to use it, I'm going to save a resource when I do it, etc. So I'm going to hold this in hand.
All right, over to me.
Which we hate. Yep.
1 with... Actually, hold on. Can I get rid of that thing? No. 1 with Black Hat. Swing web kick.
Yeah, let's
for
go.
8, 5, down to 7. And then I will stay where I'm at. Pass.
Okay. This is the turn where we need to just not get dead. If we can make it through this,
have
we'll
an
be
okay feeling
okay.
about it.
This is good. This is very good. Okay. Just gotta live, man.
All right. So first things first. 2 thread on the main. 3 thread on the main.
Is it realist?
That's right.
3 thread on the main scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at you. Okay.
All right. Then he's going to scheme against you for 1. Plus 1. 2.
Yep.
Plus 2. 4. Uh-oh.
We're fine. We're fine. We're 1 away. We're fine, though.
All right. He's going to attack me. I'll draw a card. Then we got some decisions to make.
What's up, Jonathan H? Is this out yet? It is not out yet. You do have a subscription. You will get it in the mail. We don't know exactly when this one releases, but it's slated, I think, for fall of this year. Everything's crazy at Asmodee and universally, worldwide, globally. So us trying to predict when something's going to ship is impossible at this point. So the moment we get it, you know, we're gonna do the same process as always. You'll get charged, and it'll get shipped to you just as soon as possible here in the States. I doubt there's anywhere else. I know there's nowhere else in the country that you could get them sooner.
Yeah.
So if you're a subscriber, you'll get them. Also, we've got 2 of these promo packs, and we're going to include them at random to 2 subscribers in our scenario pack subscription. We won't notify you. They'll just be in your shipment. So good luck if you are in the scenario pack sub, and if you're not, join up right now. You'll get the hood, and then you can also potentially get one of these promo packs.
That's right. All right, here's what I'm going to do. He's attacking for 2. I'm going to take it. I have a plan.
Yeah, cool.
2
you got
plus 2
a backflip
is
or
4.
something? Yeah.
So I'm going to react with a web shooter. You'll pay for that. After the attacks you, remove 1 threat from a scheme for each damage you took from the attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to remove 4 from the main scheme.
Very good. Did we honor this accelerator?
Yeah, we did.
Good. Good
Yeah,
job.
as long as you did what I was saying.
I always do the numbers that I'm told.
Then we're going to go to the bad cards. Step 1, step 2. Starting with you.
Unbridled Ambition. Hinder 2. When revealed, place 4 threat here. So it's going to come in with 6. 2 per player. I just do it quickly, you know. When the movement phase begins, each player must resolve the hood's foul playability.
We got to get going.
That's not good, especially if it stacks up once it gets to phase 2.
It's about to.
That's not good.
Yeah, it really is about to.
That's not good.
Okay, mine.
What's up, Jonathan? That's awesome. It says, I've had subscription with you guys for 5 years now. Absolutely love it. 5 years.
That's awesome.
That's practically the second longest relationship of my life.
Practically. Mob Mentality. When revealed, I'm in hero form. The villain each minion engaged with you attacks you. This card gains Surge. Get out of here.
Villain with the pistol.
He's
2 coming in.
attacking. I'll draw.
That's not terrible for you, is it?
And then let's just take the 2.
Joshua Hogan asks, do you know when the Fab tokens are going to go up? Yes. Not this coming week, but the week after is when we're planning to launch those. So we'll send an email and we'll announce on the Discord and all of that. So you shouldn't miss that one. And then when Tales of Aria First Edition, when's that shipping? When's the release date of Aria?
Next week.
So it'll ship out next week,
Yep.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
He's attacking for 2 plus a boost of 3. I'll go ahead and backflip that.
Yep, that's right. Go Trunks, is there a link to this protection deck? There is. Kennedy Hawk did it on Marvel. Yeah, you need to take damage from the... Yeah. You're right on, Alex. It's called Hitting the Gym. Kennedy Hawk put this together. It's a great little deck. So I searched actually Hitting the Gym Marvel Champions, and it pulled up on Google.
That's the turn.
Okay.
You gonna pass that crisis token? That first player token?
Yeah. So we made it out, really.
We made it, yeah.
We made
All
it.
right. So here's what I'm looking at. I can defeat the stage of the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Remove 2 threat from something. And do 3 other damage.
Mm-hmm.
How are you looking?
And
I'm planning to go to Alter Ego.
Well, here, let me use this ability.
Okay.
While we're here. I wanted that. Oh, wait, I don't do that yet. Oh, yeah, that's the right ability, yeah. So we got Bruno in. Then we're going to exhaust Emir. Put one on the bottom. This will at least show me my hand, right? I think I'm going to throw a big hands down there. Because, you know what? It's time. It's time to kill. Draw a card. Okay. My plays. I don't think I have time for Bruno here. I'm going to play the Embiggen. I'm going to play the big hands. I'm going to grab the big hands back. I'm going to play the big hands again. And I could potentially play Ironheart as well.
Okay. That seems like a clean turn.
So, yeah,
I'm just gonna
looking
go
at
for
10
it.
damage. Clean.
Where... Is there any chance that we clear... Do we even worry about a side scheme? Probably not.
This is just going to destroy us. So we just need to be fast.
Yeah, well, if this advances, there's going to be more non-red hood cards in here. So then his second stage ability is going to get...
It will get worse, won't it?
worse.
I mean, if I pull a blocky card...
Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm going to swing web kick for 8.
Okay.
Which I'm going to defeat him.
You're wasting a damage
And I have to
there.
chase him down.
Okay, yeah.
All
I think we just deal with this.
right, so I'll take 2 off of that.
I don't... If I pull like a sneak by, we might make an ambition moment.
We're going to choose a set aside to shuffle in when we defeat him.
Crime Pays, we haven't seen this one.
That's right.
Let's see that. It's got all these goofy villains in it. I love it.
And then I'm going to swing... Ooh, Shocker. And Speed Demon.
Yeah, they're really cool.
And White Rabbit.
They're
Oh,
all
get
super
out of here.
cool, yeah.
All right. Then I'll swing for 2, 3. And go down. So then he's going to be at 29 health.
You wasted a damage.
I know. There was no way around it.
It's disgusting.
There was no way around it, and me also going to Alter Ego.
How much was on there? How much was on the villain that you did? You did the swing
7.
web kick for 7?
Because you don't have a way to damage him on my turn. And I don't have a way
I have
to...
event. Oh, yeah, because Alter Ego.
That's right.
You got it.
And I don't have any...
It'll get you every
I
time.
just can't. I
Every
looked
time.
over, saw your Alter Ego, I was like, this is what's going to happen.
Discard the top 2, and so then we're going to discard the top 2 to this every time. But there's nothing that makes it happen now. What did we have out that made it do it every time?
It was the stage, the last stage of it.
Okay, let's just keep it
That's
there.
what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
faster
keep it there,
we
keep it there,
blitz.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
And literally, we do 29 and we win.
Okay, we've got this.
He just got progressively worse.
Yeah, we've got it. We just got to do it quickly. The hood he's a ramper.
If you let him ramp, he's basically ramping as fast as the players are ramping.
That's what the villain feels like when you have Iron Man on the board.
That's right.
You know, they're like, "What's going on?" And then Iron Man's like 1,000 damage. All right, I'll pitch to you for an Iron Heart. Draw a card. I did draw a sneak by, so that's something.
Okay.
Don't need it, man. Let's go damage, huh?
Yep, 29 or bust.
All right, pitch to...
I mean, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. For Embiggen. Okay.
Man, he got them big hands.
Got those big hands. Polymer Suit.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch first hit. Playing Embiggened hands for 6.
Oosh.
You ever retaliate or anything?
Nope, not yet. Isn't that great? That's what I'm saying. He gets worse, so you just gotta not allow it.
Oh, I gotta be in hero mode for all this, obviously.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I'll put it back in my hand with Kamala, and then pitch to do 4 more.
All right, down to 19.
19, let's go.
Man, that's I did 19 on that one turn with a bunch of stuff out almost.
Yeah, I mean, we're ready.
All right.
All it takes is a little bit of understanding, really.
I thought you were gonna say courage.
You can take on the world. Now, if I draw a defensive card like Wiggle, yeah, okay. Bring this on, on.
I have the hand of
Bring
hands.
it on.
It would blow your mind how good this is gonna go.
3 on the main, Feisty Heist, honored.
Yep.
And then we go to the bad stuff. He's gonna start attacking.
Schemed against me for 3.
All right, hold on.
There's a. Oh yeah, you want to do anything with Ironheart?
Yeah. We need to do one with Ironheart.
Bingo. 18.
Bingo
Come
bongo.
on. Get out of here.
Thank you, Chris. I always forget my allies. That's kind of I just do it all the time, just constantly. Okay. You get schemed on.
2 plus.
2 plus
3 plus.
1. 3 plus. Oh, come on.
1. We're advancing.
4. Okay. This doesn't get bad, right?
I did my best.
This doesn't get bad.
We'll see. Stage 2 is not the worst.
I could have Ironheart thwarted.
You should do that. Just do
I
that.
don't know. I don't think we can roll it back.
We did the damage after it was all over.
Oh yeah, let's do it then. Let's do it.
If we're fighting it,
Yeah,
that's
let's
what
do
we
it.
would do. One's not worth the house. That's a 9. That's a 9. I can see he's gonna do 3.
Of course. I mean, if we were thinking about it, we definitely would have done that. We would have done that for sure. We would have done that. Yeah. Yes, it goes without saying. I mean, clearly.
Turns out you can be good at this game.
You can be good at the game. Yeah, you can be bad at it. You can be bad at it. You make some choices. It was a last minute choice. It was already illegal, so I just a little thwart on there. We just don't want it. We just don't want it to.
Oh yeah, and then this triggers.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do that.
Me.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead and do that.
First card. Yeah. All right. So I get this card.
Beetle in the
that'll be
grave.
fun.
Hit me. 2 hood cards. Let's go.
1.
2. Yeah.
Get that one.
Okay.
All right. Then we did that. Then he schemed against me, so he's attacking you for 1. 2.
Yeah. No blockos.
2 plus special. Deal 2 damage to an ally you control.
Okay. Easy enough. So how much am I taking?
It's a 3 damage attack.
Hey, let's wiggle room.
Bye, Felicia.
I'm gonna draw a card for it. I'm gonna unflappable for it before I forget.
You already almost threw your deck.
And then I'm gonna trigger hard to ignore for 2 threat. And here's the question: does it matter? Do you want to just do the main so it doesn't accidentally bust?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Main scheme.
All right. Back cards.
Oh, it has to be the main scheme, I guess. So. Choice made.
Shadows of the past. Luckily, Vulture's got quick strike. Doesn't matter, but he does have this tasty little number. Highway robbery. Whenever each player places a random card from their hand face down here.
Why do you do this?
I do nothing.
This is horrible.
I agree. I had a great hand.
If there's one card, if you pull this one card, I will be mad.
Don't look at it.
I'll get mad at you. I'm not doing the netrunner thing here. I can't be held responsible for this. It's just random, man. Just random. 1 here. This one. Fine?
Yeah.
Fine.
Of all the cards, that's the most acceptable one.
All right, I've got 6.
It needs to get shuffled in. That's got 6 on it.
You wanna roll that die for me?
The old Vulture.
Where's 1? Where's 1?
1.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Where does it go?
Under that thing, yeah. We get it back if you clear it.
Look at that beautiful sleeve, though, really. That's the color you're looking for right there.
Golden brown.
Just golden. Just nice and gold.
Golden earth.
Gold and black. I mean, look, it's like an exclusive club.
All right, then I get Citywide Crisis. Win reveal. Resolve each win reveal ability on each side scheme in play.
Discard the highest cost card from your hand. Oh my gosh. Each player places a random face down. Oh my gosh, it's gotten so bad. They found a way to win.
There you go. It's okay. Take one. New priority. Kill the vulture.
Get these cards. Do we have to just do 6 scheme? That's gonna take us 7 turns. I swear. Okay, it's fine.
Right.
My gosh, what a money pot that is now. Why you do this, game? Why do you do this to me? I want to like you. My go?
Mm-hmm.
Win reveal. Discard the lowest cost card you control. Fine.
Looks like a mirror to me, dog.
A mirror hard to ignore.
I feel like we're in the end game.
We're in the end game now. 6. That's, why even bother? And then White Rabbit. When White Rabbit attacks me, discard a card from my hand. So that's something, we just need to end this.
19 damage.
19
That's what
damage.
we're looking at.
That's right. Okay. Back to us. Here's what I'll say. I can do 12.
Yeah?
Yep. Good morning, David Whitfield. Hey, it's great.
You know
Glad
what?
you're here. Can you just do enough?
I got a feeling things are going to be working out.
Are you the first player or am I the
I'm
first
first player.
Okay.
Let's go with Peter Parker. I'm going to use his genius ability. You know what we're going to do?
Kill the villain.
I'm going to pick the phone up. And I'm going to call on my friend Spider-Man.
Oh,
Miles
no
Morales
way.
edition.
Miles coming in.
After I play him, he gets +2 to a chosen power. I'm going to give him +2 attack.
Yeah.
Then we're going to flip to Spider-Man.
It's a Spidey victory with Miss Marvis, the new Avengers, man.
I'm going to
Come
swing
on.
for 4. I'm going to swing for 1. I'm going to swing for 2.
I hope I was right.
He's down to 12. I hope Steven's math is right. Then, while I'm here, I'm going to use a hero resource and discard a genius. We're just going to get rid of this gun just in case.
Yeah, just disarm him. Embarrass him. All right, this one goes out to Kennedy Hawk, figuring this thing out.
And that's with 2 less cards. It was crazy.
Let's play a Fighting Fit on the hood with power protection. And let's embiggen it. So we're going to do 7 to the villain.
Down to 5. Down to 5.
We're going to exhaust Miss Marvel, use the ability. We're going to exhaust the polymer suit.
Get out of town.
I'm going to pay 1 and do 5 more with Fighting Fit. Bazinga!
Look at that. That
Sorry,
was a
that was
45-minute victory.
Look at that.
That was just a victory lap.
We just decided we knew how to win the game that turn.
Literally, you look at this scenario, and like even if you're blitzing, it's so possible he just gets out in front of you.
Yeah.
He accelerates so quickly.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that can stack up here to make your day really hard.
I feel like you got to be winning. It's like if there were short, medium, and long games, this is not a long game.
No, unless you want to see all the cards.
Unless, I mean, it can be longer. I think when you're pairing aggression and protection, it can't be, though. So if we were on leadership or justice, and we could really keep the threat in control, and we could like clear these really efficiently, I think you have more time to build.
Yeah.
But getting him on stage 2 and this on level 2 and above,
that's a lot.
Nightmare.
And I think anytime you're bringing protection, aggression to the field, you need to be in aggression mode. Like you need to be killing.
Yeah, because you know you're not gonna be able to deal with threat. So the longer stuff goes on, the more things are just gonna get bad. And the recognition that like you have to be bringing the heat, and then protection is there to stop us from needing to go back down to alter ego. So we can just keep applying the pressure.
Let's zoom out.
But man, that was
all right. As Gyron says, "Wah boom."
Wah boom.
Famous catchphrase. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us for this. I hope this has been fun for you. It's certainly been fun for us, as it always is. We try to stream the cooperative LCGs on Monday, so Arkham and Marvel Champions. Mondays have been hard to come by recently.
Even next week. We're not streaming next week at all.
Next week we're off. It's gotten really busy. Maybe it's the kind of things that are emerging a bit from the paradigm.
Yeah. But it's all the travel.
I've
been missing a lot of Mondays because I've been traveling on the weekends.
Yeah.
One reason or another.
Yeah. So we're not streaming next week, but then catch us every week moving forward with obviously occasional breaks. Mondays is when we're doing Marvel Champions and Arkham Horror.
And I do think the plan on Marvel is we're not streaming next week, but then literally after that, we're taking a break from Arkham.
Yeah.
Because the card images aren't available.
Oh, yeah. We can't find the card images yet.
And then
I asked about them.
We're also, I think, 2 scenarios out from finishing our Galaxy's Most Wanted, which I would like to finish before Mad Titan shows up.
Yeah.
You looking for those cards we haven't shown?
Yeah, I'll do the other one.
And I would say
State of Emergency is what it was.
Shout out to Boggs. This is very well designed. I like the hood a lot. I love the 9 different modular sets, and then the game itself bringing different modular sets in throughout, like the theme of that, the way it works, and then also just getting all those modular sets to add back into the rest of the game. Also getting more standard expert sets. That variability is good for me too, because you can imagine you have 3 or 4 standard sets. You randomly pick one before the game. You don't know which one it is until you start seeing cards. It just keeps things fresh if you're playing this game a lot.
Like, seriously, how smart is it to design a scenario pack that has a villain whose shtick is bringing in a ton of modular sets so that the scenario works of itself, but then it's also such a clever way to add 9 sets to every previous villain. The replayability at this point is pretty much infinite already. Well, so, like, if there's no new cards, we already have 1,000 different ways to play every villain.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I also think, hypothetically, you could probably grab any 7 modular sets you wanted to play with this.
Yeah.
Like any of them that have a villain in it probably would work. And then you have literally the hood recruiting. Who knows?
Oh, that's super cool, actually.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
That's awesome. All right, let's look at State of Emergency from Prepare to Game. You got a request here. We're here to oblige. So State of Emergency comes in with 4 different side schemes. So we've got, the first one is Feisty Heist. When revealed, discard the highest cost card from your hand.
That's rough.
It also brings in, let me go to the table. I think we can pop things at the table shot. So we got Feisty Heist. Let's start there. And I'll wait on Bryce. Hopefully Bryce didn't bail before he probably was like, well, they're done. We'll get out of here.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, right? We'll see if we can get somebody back online here. Actually, let me text him because this is worth it for you. Prepare to Game. I'll make this happen for you. Bryce.
Meanwhile, I'm just over here sorting.
Well, that's the other half of Marvel Champions that actually happens.
I actually do like no matter what we're doing, the wind down, as I call it. Like we're having a jam session to test for a tournament or something. That end, you got to pack up, and it's kind of like concluding the day. Ritual.
Maybe there's like some kind of nice meditative moment for that. Ultimately, maybe we should end each stream in that way, where it's just like, and now 5 minutes of packing up.
That's right.
And we don't say anything, and it's just like, did you ever watch those videos on YouTube of just like people going to street food places and watching them cook and then eating their food?
That sounds delightful.
It is pretty delightful, yeah. So we're starting the program back up here for the pops. So give me a second. We'll make this happen in a beautiful way. But long story short, there are 4 really tough, awful side schemes, and then 2 citywide crises that do the win revealed ability on any side scheme in play. All the side schemes in play. And this card punishes people like Zach and I in a very big way. Citywide Crisis.
What's it say?
It does the win revealed ability on every side scheme that we never take care of.
Yeah, I don't know. When we played Leadership, it's less bad. All
right, there we go. We're here. So we got Feisty Heist. When revealed, discard the highest cost card from your hand. And you can screenshot that if you need them. Let's go number 2, Disaster at the Docks. Take 3 indirect damage. Number 3 is Offshore Inferno. Discard the lowest cost card you control. This almost dunked us this last turn.
It was rough.
And then finally, we've got Hot Pursuit, which is a great piece of art. All the art on this is just really good.
You know, there's a ton of Marvel art out
There's
there.
a lot out there. It says, when revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded, put it into play. And then, of course, 2 Citywide Crisis. And you know what's crazy? If you draw this, it does all of these, or any side scheme, and if you reveal it as a boost card, it does the same thing.
That's gross.
So as long as there's 2 of these in the deck, at any point, these could trigger on attacks or on your encounter card.
There's literally no escaping it.
That is devastatingly good.
It's so good.
Wow.
That's a hard set. Let's see which ones it said were the
tough.
hardest ones.
That's tough.
That's what's that called?
State of Emergency.
That's only 4.
Yeah, according to Boggs.
That one seems
He's an old Netrunner
challenging.
player, you know. He's not scared of discarding cards.
Not scared of anything.
All right, well, that's it. So again, if you guys are looking for these products, the scenario packs, the hero packs, the campaign expansions, we serve all of those through our subscription service. It's quite simply just a recurring pre-order. So you sign up. It costs you no money to sign up. There's no contracts. There's no fees. There's no nothing. And then you have a subscription that's active, and then all active subscriptions a couple of weeks before one of those product types releases, they all get charged, and you get an email, and then they all get shipped. You get an email. And then it shows up to you about on release day, maybe a couple of days after, but we certainly ship them a little bit early so that they can't arrive too early, but that they can hopefully get to you on the Friday of release. That's the ultimate
A lot of people
goal.
in chat were saying they've been getting on release day.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's
COVID's slowed things down a little bit.
That's what we're up to. And then we've got all the products we use here. We sell and make those here in Tulsa. Those are our Cosmic products. You can see all those if you, at this point, rewind the video, I guess. Cosmic products are there. And then I think that's it. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Shout out again to the FFG design team and to Asmodee for sending this to us early.
Yeah,
and I
thanks,
think they
guys.
got us the card images, right?
They did.
That was super helpful.
Yeah, everything
really appreciate
happened
that.
according to plan. We'll see you guys not next week, but week after. We hope to catch you then. And have a great time. Take care.